Hello, and welcome again to Toonkind D&D. My name is Arlo Obsessions, also known as Obby, and welcome to the fourth part of Monster Mash Bash. Good golly. It's getting out of control, help me. Anyway. I will be the GM for today, and with me are a multitude of very fun and cool and amazing players. If I could get you guys to introduce yourself, your characters, and whatever other details you want to give from top to bottom, please, that would be greatly appreciated.
Hi, I'm Bob, and with me today is Hamlin. And I'm being played by Fable. Nice to meet you. I'm very excited.
Yeah.
Hello, everybody. I'm Sotoro, and today I'm going to be playing Sandy Sweet, who is going to be playing Gille Trebble.
Good.
Well, howdy, everyone. Name's Gille Trebble. I'm being played by a person known as the Darkness. I don't know how well that's gonna go, but I'm getting a little fucking irritated with a Yan Maske today.
Yep.
The Darkness?
The Darkness.
The Darkness, my old friend.
Well, Art is an old friend. Unfortunately, Tobias is a little buzzy at the moment. So,
don't worry, we're gonna be opening up on that.
Yeah, I'm Lewis. I would like to call out Vamp, who has changed their name twice to be at the bottom of the list. Vamp, come here, introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Vamp. I shall be playing Mersel. I have nothing to say to Lewis except that perhaps Lewis, I hate your new username. Usually I'm the one at the bottom just because Vamp is such
I love you!
It
Got my eyes on you.
Oh my gosh. Alright. Okay, and oh boy. We got a lot to unpack from last time. Okay, last time we were gathered here, we had a lot going down. A cloth construct was deconstructed, and it started to become apparent to the Chaos Fam that the longer they spent in their costumes, the harder it was to snap back to themselves. Which we got a solid example from when Gille was very much in character for a hot minute. Itchy trigger finger and all, until he was pulled back out with the help of his friends and family. After trying to come up with a plan of attack, the group headed into the straw maze together, intent on not being divided at the very least. Upon making their way through, everyone discovers a more open area in the maze, which held hidden shopping assistants, or more, those who have likely been helping Yan with his window shopping, quote-unquote. One of the actual living attackers is convinced to flee explosively, thanks to Sandy, as the Chaos Fam set upon them. One trap failing to hold Bob for more than a turn, and Psychopomp taking out another before it could be an inconvenience. The battle almost seemed won, but as another trap was sprung, further purchases were attempted upon the group. A large sarcophagus captured Prim twice, Tobias once, and tried to deliver its captives to its creator. Prim, having none of this, managed to burst herself out along with Tobias thanks to the help of Hamlin. We love Hamlin. Hamlin is good.
Yeah, I love Hamlin.
Despite being free, Prim had taken a decent amount of damage, and the sight of ink was enough to push Tobias over the edge to sate a dangerous thirst. The sarcophagus turned on Bob next, which proved to be a great mistake, and was its last action before being reduced to ash, thanks to hellish rebuke. Way to go, Bob! And that is where we are immediately picking up from.
I'm gonna pick up my shield and I'm gonna pick up my shield and put it on.
Should we be worried about Tobias?
Yeah, like,
Tobias is not responding.
Purpose is currently trying to shake Tobias off, which I'm gonna roll strength.
Please do.
That's a
Sandy's up the very top of the
it's,
pillar.
Hold on, I gotta look up
You're
rules of
right.
exhaustion
I
real
can
quick.
say quite literally that Tobias is, in fact, lost in the sauce.
Okay, hold on. Okay, Bob's gonna provide the help action with Hamlet, so Prim, fucking roll an advantage.
Oh, well,
Oh,
Miss-
God.
I was at disadvantage already because Prim has like 2 points of exhaustion.
Yeah,
One from the fog, and one from now being. Well,
Wait, doesn't the first point mean it was at disadvantage? So you just get the 11.
Yeah, it's just the 11, which Tobias roll me a strength.
Oh boy.
Yeah,
Just
Tobias roll strength.
Yeah.
Okay. What is your strength, my boy? It's a +1.
Tobias,
not
Tobias, no!
It is the worst nat 20 to get. Oh boy.
You guys need help! Sandy is
Yes,
still
Sandy,
up in the
help.
very top.
Sandy, I think they need help.
And Sandy's gonna drop down.
Yeah.
Very good.
Primrose is currently shaking like a wet dog trying to get Tobias off, but Tobias is latched on!
Okay.
Sandy,
like a
minutes to
leech.
rush in, try to pull.
Okay, Sandy rolls strength. Tobias roll contesting
no.
strength. Oh no.
Oh god. Do I just roll straight again? Just normal straight.
Just normal strength, yeah.
Thank God.
Oh my God.
Okay, thank goodness. Sandy, you go over and you...
Can I argue that Sandy tickled? Sandy tickled
Yes.
rather than...
Yes! Yes! Yes, you can! Here!
Tobias is definitely not laughing, it's just hissing.
Well, either
get
way,
him off!
yeah, either way, it's a long enough distraction to get Tobias off of Prim, who, like, immediately takes a few steps away,
Oh.
and is just, like, itching at the spot that Tobias was biting. With
yeah,
one
no,
of her
she-
hind
Gil
legs.
is gonna walk over to Primrose and, like, gently smack her hand away, and I'm gonna roll medicine.
Okay. Roll
I'm just saying, Tobias is currently sitting on the floor, vibrating. His pupils are still dilated.
Oh my god. Sandy has her arms wrapped around Tobias, just like,
That's a 12.
you're saying here.
That is a
This
12.
is a hug.
Mm-hmm.
Gil, you can see some of the more obvious things about this. One, bite marks. Right on the neck.
Yeah, no shit.
There's also the fact that Primrose's color scheme actually has changed from like the bright pinks and greens to like a dull muted color. You can roughly estimate that Tobias may have drunken her actual colors. So
Would it
Why
be
is it
reasonable
extremely
to
vibrant?
assume that if I used 5 points from my lay on hands, would it help? Because using 5 points neutralizes poisons or cures a disease.
I'm gonna say, well, this technically isn't really a disease. It's more of a after effect of being drained.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
So,
nothing
with,
has
like-
been given to Primrose. It's been taken away.
That's true.
Yeah. So, like, you could use it to help regain health, but it's not gonna get rid of her exhaustion that she's got going on.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Primrose, it's alright. You're alright.
Like, Primrose is, like, doing, like, a pouty whine. Like, still itching at the spot on her neck.
Yeah,
Alright?
Gil's gonna
Uh,
smooth his fingers over the area and use a couple of points of lay on hands to just stop the blood. the ink flow.
Yeah.
So that's 2
I am-
points. So Primrose heals 2 HP.
Cool. That's definitely enough to at least make it, make the white mark get healed over. And Primrose stops itching at it. And Gil, I'm so sorry. You're getting licked.
I like you too, but not like that.
I'm sorry, what'd you say? Your mic clipped for me a bit.
Oh, can Mersel do some healing as well?
Oh yeah, sure. Absolutely.
I will be honest, however, I do remember that he used a few of his healing die for Gil, but that was like 3 games ago, and I no longer remember how much healing die he has.
I do not remember as well. I think you might have used 2.
Alright,
I'm
if I've
guessing
used
correctly.
you...
I think so.
Okay, in that case, I can,
Oh
get
yeah,
17 points of health back.
nice. That is some good healing. Yeah.
And actually, this leaves him with like 1d healing die, so let me just spend the last one. Yeah, 21.
So 21 healing?
Yep.
Okay, cool. Primrose is not as hurt as she was before now, thank goodness. Like any of the damage that was on Primrose herself has been mostly healed. There's still a few, like, cuts and bruises that you can somehow see through all the fur. But, she seems to be at least, you know, enough to be able to tag along with you guys for longer. Although, she is in fact laying down on the ground like, oof.
I have a question, Abby. How long do you think it would take Gil to put on his plate armor?
I think for plate armor it typically takes 10 minutes to put on.
Okay, so not worth it.
Which...
Got it.
It's only not worth it if you decide it's not worth it.
Alright, we got Tobias.
Should I make a wisdom saving throw again?
Yeah, I was about to lead to that. Make a wisdom saving throw, and since you're getting help from you know, folks who decide to go next to you, you get a straight roll instead of disadvantage.
Thank you. That's great. That's a 13.
That meets the DC, so you managed to snap out of it.
Okay.
Danny
Great.
has her arms wrapped around you, just gently patting.
I'm gonna say that since it like literally just meets it is still Rainbow. Looks a bit horrified once he comes down and realizes what he has done. Still not talking. It's fine.
Bob has pulled out a handkerchief and is currently wiping away any of the ink that is left on Tobias's face and just gently talking to him.
Please.
Are you okay? You back with us now?
The hug help!
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. Okay. Well.
Fun.
By Psychopomp, I am going to kill Yan Maske.
Oh god.
It probably says something that Mersel doesn't even process. He's too busy looking for Prim's vial of renewal.
Honestly, Gil, are we even in a state to be able to do that?
I can. Just watch.
Bob's gonna look at Gil and how's Gil looking?
So, his clothes are a significantly sky blue color, but where there's no sky blue, there is red.
Ooh.
Bob is gonna walk over and take Gil's hand. Okay, but if we're doing this, you have to do this as Gil.
I am Gil. I'm just fucking angry. I can't stop talking like this.
I know.
So you're getting like Primrose like nudging like your hand from your other side.
Oh.
Damage. Bob is gonna look at everyone. Damage-wise, who looks worse off in terms of health-wise?
Gil. I'm gonna say this because Gil won't admit to it. Gil is at 27 out of 44. So he's
Mhm.
just barely above half health.
Cool. Bob is gonna pull out 2 potions of healing, and he's gonna hand one to Gil. With a
Alright. And Gil just drinks it.
Alright, I'll admit I'm a bit roughed up myself, but if someone needs this more, and he's gonna look around at you all.
Oh, absolutely not. Mersel comments from where he's still like looking for Prim's file of renewal.
Marcel, roll an investigation.
What's
That's good.
Okay.
What's the dice
Marcel,
for
you
potion of
see
healing?
wrapped around Primrose's neck, along with the other necklaces that she always wears. There is the vial of renewal on a little. It looks silver. It's not actually silver. It's like a little chain.
I think Sal goes to like grab it and then like kind of pauses because he remembers, yeah, it's a ghost. He doesn't want to drop it and then have it shatter all over the floor. So it's just like, Toby? Andy?
Yeah?
Could you both help give the vial of renewal? It should give her colors back because this is a non-magical negative status effect. And out of character, it should get rid of her exhaustion as well.
It should. That is true.
I can do that.
Yeah.
I'm checking
gonna
on.
let
Stay
go
back
of
there.
Toby.
Yeah, Tobias is staying right there. He's not getting closer to Prim.
Sandy is just gonna give pat to Tobias and then go up to Prim and yeah.
It's a 2d4 plus 2 for
Yeah.
Okay.
which Bob is also gonna be using.
Take a fucking sip, babes.
And I kind of wish I hadn't like used Cell's healing die on Prim before I remembered about the file of renewal, but also makes sense. Also love it. Very good.
That is fair.
Sandy's gonna get the vial and then it's just like, do you want a drink? Do you want a drink? And Prim.
I think like Prim does perk up, like where she's kind of laying down on the ground, but she's not like as energetic because again, really tired puppy.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna give you this drink, and then we can both like have a lot of fun and be careful also because we gotta be more careful. We're gonna have a lot of fun. Okay. And yeah, Sandy's gonna give Prim the.
So yeah. Marcel, you don't have any juice left, do you?
Any what?
Juice. You know.
Mersel
It's- And Gil makes like magic fingers.
Mersel demonstrates by trying to cast something and absolutely nothing comes out.
Alright.
I have my cantrips and
I'll cast
Great.
this good.
when I see that bastard, I'm a cast whole person on him.
Oh, okay, that makes.
Sandy.
Yeah?
And anyway, I'm gonna need to have, any other of his goons not reach me, because if they hit me, I could drop it.
I'll try and keep an eye out for that.
Alright, but I can keep. If that's your plan, I can keep Hamlin with you.
Yeah, that's my plan, because if I can get whole person on him, we can beat him down and get him to at least collapse without him being able to leave or cast anything if he can cast stuff.
Alright.
That should work, yes.
That should. But let's keep an eye out for traps as we go.
Alright.
In the background, Sandy, you have given Primrose the little potion, and her colors come back because, yeah, it can fix non-magical status effects, so her colors are back, and her, I'm gonna say 1 point of exhaustion goes away, but not both. But it is successful. And now Prim...
Who's the good Prim? Who's the little good Prim?
Oh.
Sandy gives scratches. Sandy gives a lot of scratches.
Sandy, you're getting hugged by big werewolf arms.
I think Marcel's gonna go to Tobias now. Now that Prim's like not asked her. It's like, you okay?
I'll be fine.
Bullshit.
Don't worry about it.
I will be there. No, it wasn't your fault, right?
He's not saying anything.
Gil tried to shoot me. Admittedly, I'm a ghost, so it would have just gone through me, but he still tried to shoot me.
I also tried to shoot Bob.
Yeah, that's
You aren't the first person to, so.
That ain't the point.
that
If
wasn't your fault.
if we don't hurry with this, there might be more incidences.
Hmm. Yeah, we should.
We should go. I think Michelle's gonna hold Toby's hand though if Toby lets him.
Yeah, sure.
Alright.
It seems reluctant, but it's fine.
I mean, literally, Mersel is the one person that
Yeah,
that
the one person he
Tobias
can bite.
actually-
That's why he accepted after a few seconds.
Yay! Great.
Bob is gonna hop up onto Hamlin and offer. Does Gil want? Bob will offer a hand to Gil though if Gil wants to join him up there, just because.
Gil's
If the
gonna look and he's gonna shake his head and he's gonna start walking.
Bob is still gonna stay close, because.
Yeah. Sandy's gonna stay close to front line.
I'm assuming now that Sandy's riding Prim into battle.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Is Sandy's wait, how does that work? Is Sandy heavy?
Oh fuck! Hold on. Sandy has been stoned this whole entire time, so Prim, can you lift 350 pounds?
Let's find out! Heart emoji!
Uh-oh.
Oh, she unfortunately still has disadvantage because still a little exhausted, but that's fine!
Oh, that's a dad one!
Primrose tries and makes a little whining sound.
It's okay. Come on, it's okay. She just pat.
You're getting licked.
Bob is once more taking out the wand of magic detection. I don't know how long that thing lasts, but
Oh gosh.
it doesn't tell.
Until Bob dies, basically, or until he dismisses it.
Oh, that's true, and he has not done that. So
Mm-hmm. Let me just
So,
look
yeah.
up the wand of magic detection, like as an object, real quick. Let me look it up.
I think I have magic eyes.
It appears to have 3 charges, and you used 2 of them so far.
okay then. So I guess we're using he's gonna use the last charge to.
Hold
To
on.
guide
But
them
first,
through.
allow me to explain this next little bit of what you see, because you guys have gotten through this bigger area of the maze that was riddled with traps. And on the opposite side of it is an opening that actually leads to a circular, like a much larger circular area that is surrounding the windmill, actually. That's on the corner of the map. The map is on a different thing. Let me just real quick go grab the map for you guys to look at again.
Yes, please.
It is going to be in the maps channel.
Yay!
There you go.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's that windmill, and it is, like, the blades of it are currently spinning slowly, and it's just like a big, tall structure. Can I get you guys to roll investigation?
Alright. Let's see.
Wait, quick question. This Bob
Nat 20. So Nat 20 on Bob, 27.
That's a 2.
I got a dirty
That's
20!
7.
Oh, nice!
Yay!
Oh gods.
I'm gonna roll for Prim again, but, oh boy, Prim.
Oh, poor Prim has to do it at disadvantage.
Oh, she had to do it at disadvantage anyway. One of her drawbacks is
Oh.
No brains.
no.
Oh.
Oh my god! It would have been a nat 20. Oh, proud. But it was a nat 1.
It's a nat 1 and a nat 20 for those listening.
That's
That's
amazing.
hilarious.
This is the funniest shit.
I bet you Miss Fortune and Lolly were laughing together
Yeah.
having drinks.
Okay, so, with most of those being not very good rolls, oh boy. However, Gil and Bob, Gil, with your steely determination for finding this guy, the fog has actually cleared out a little bit in this area. It seems that whatever's making it isn't designed to be in this bit of the maze itself. And looking down at the ground, you can actually see tracks of what you can assume were more of these constructs similar to the coffin that you guys burned into ashes that are leading towards like around the back of the windmill, but a few of them lead inside. It seems that there are footprints that lead inside the windmill and some that lead towards the back of it. Bob, you also see this, as well as the fact that, how do I put this? You guys are magic casters, or at least Bob is at least partially a magic caster. Thanks to
Well,
being both
Bob
a wizard
is-
and an artificer.
Bob is more of a full magic caster than Gil is because Bob has wizard.
Fair. That is fair. I always forget Bob has wizarding. Either way, Bob, you can feel like a magical hum in the air. It's actually similar to the same hum that you felt around Hamlin before, you turned Hamlin into
Mm-hmm.
A friend.
Steel Defender.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that is the information I'm providing you.
Bob also has the wand of magic detection. What kind of magic is going off when pointed at the windmill?
You aren't, like, within 30 feet of the specifically magic thing, so it isn't going off quite yet, but there is, like, a magical hum in the air.
Okay. Bob will relay all this information to everyone.
Alright. So look out for magical constructs, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
just let me answer that real quick.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Alright, thanks.
No problem. So, yeah. With the information you got, what are you guys doing?
Oh, you know.
Well,
Should we sneak in?
yes.
There are two ways. I'm not very good at stealth. There are two ways in, and two ways for someone to get out.
Maybe we should, split up. Just to cover both the ways.
Bob is gonna slip off Hamlin and give the Calliope a pat. Okay, you're gonna go with Gil, alright? And you make sure to protect him.
Alright.
Gil, you have acquired a friend.
Alright, Hamlin, we're gonna have to be quiet.
No, no.
Tell that to me.
Hamlin, my fucking beloved.
Priam, Sandy, make sure to take care of Bob. Mersel, Tobias, come with me.
Prim puffs out her chest like she's been given the most important task in the world.
Okay then. We'll cover the back entrance then. And make sure no one tries to, escape.
Yeah, we're gonna be really good at this.
Harry, Very good, but very quiet. And Bob makes a shushing noise at both Sandy and Prim.
Sandy puts her head and finger in her mouth, and she is very, very quiet.
Mm-hmm.
I can set up
Gross.
traps too if we need.
We can do. That's a very, you know what, Sandy? That's a very good idea.
I'm gonna roll stealth.
Quiet laughter.
Okay.
Where is Mersel and Tobias going to be heading during this?
With Gille.
Okay, just making sure, because I did not get confirmation for that just yet.
Yeah,
Alright,
no,
cool.
don't worry. Tobias is just extremely quiet. Also,
Yeah,
fun
I
fact,
said a confirmation, but I don't.
I don't think your mic caught it. But fun fact, I rolled a little D2 for myself.
Oh,
and
great.
Tobias is all white.
Oh, no. Oh, great. Okay. That's great. I'm sorry. Alright, I'm gonna roll stealth for Prim now. Oh, that's a 6.
I
Hey,
love to kill Abby. This is the best thing.
Do I have to?
Well, maybe.
Self, considering.
Considering the situation has gotten more tense, it's actually getting harder for you to stay invisible.
Oh,
So
enough.
you're gonna have to roll stealth.
Bob has a disadvantage on stealth checks.
Yeah, Bob does have disadvantage on stealth checks. As does Prim at the moment.
I've got.
Sandy is the only.
I got a 7.
Okay.
Hey!
3.
Sandy is the only one who's hidden.
Bob is very glittery.
Hey,
I should roll stealth for Hamlin.
That
'cause
makes sense.
Yeah, roll stealth for Hamlin.
stealth is Dex.
Yep.
That actually does make sense though, because I don't think Cell's stealthing like as much as he could be. Because unlike
night.
us, he doesn't know about the fact that he gets less invisible when he's less calm.
Mm-hmm.
9. Each step Hamlin takes, you just hear.
And
Hamlin,
Gille's
I love
spurs go jingle, jangle, jingle.
Yeah. Stealthy calliope noises.
Yep. Avi, raise his hand. Can Sandy with her stealth be setting up traps too, especially in the door and such?
Oh, yes, you can.
Okay, wonderful. Let me do that real quick. I think that's sleight of hand.
So-
You get advantage on this because it is
Yep.
related to setting up traps.
And while Sandy's doing this, I think the reason Bob and Prim's stealth isn't good is because Bob is trying to wrangle Prim
Yeah.
into being stealthy.
21.
All right. Tell me what trap you've set up above the door.
Mostly kind of like taking in hints from the other traps, as in like nets and stuff. Getting things to like basically like come tumbling down, blocking off the entrance, nets, to
Yeah.
have it be closed off and capture.
I like that. Very good.
A lot of like plastic bats and plastic spiders and some sheets that look like ghosts too. It's for
Good.
spice.
Good. Freaking. Okay, I'm gonna ask real quick, which group is going to which entrance? Because there is obviously the entrance that leads into, like, directly into the windmill, and the one that supposedly leads to an entrance that's towards the back.
So I thought the idea was the bandit and the 2 undead combined with the calliope are going in the front.
Okay.
Attempting to sneak in the
Yeah, and
front.
then the rest are covering the back entrance.
Understood. I'm gonna actually go with the group that's going in the front then. So, you guys are heading towards the front entrance. The only one being stealthy right now is Tobias.
Can I say something? Gille gets an irresistible urge to kick the door in, which is why his stealth is just gone.
No.
Good. Yes. Good. Roll me
Put
strength.
your hands in the air.
Roll me strength.
5 plus 2.
I can just imagine the meme with Gille going, "I can hear your heart beat through the bits of the drum."
That's 7.
Oh, that's 7. You go to kick the door in. It's very much locked.
Can Hamlin try kicking it down? Hamlin's failed their stealth roll, so
Hamlin can attempt, yes.
cool. It's just straight strength. Okay.
I shouldn't have tried that. Why the
Come on,
fuck did I try that?
Yeah, this is
Hamlin's rolls suck.
It's okay, it's Hamlin's first day as a steel defender. There are some adjustments Hamlin has to go through.
It's fucking locked. Here, let me try to get my picks.
Yeah. Lock picks.
That's a 9.
Nice.
So he pulls out his lock picks, and time to unlock the door.
Unlock the door. Unlock the door.
That'd be sleight of hand with proficiency.
Yep.
8.
And Marcel will be giving a help action.
Oh, good, because I need it.
Because Mersel can do lockpicking stuff. Yes.
I need the help.
Do it. Roll it again at advantage. Because Mersel is helping you out.
Yeah, that's an 18.
Nice.
Much better.
Wait. Do you want? Wait.
Yeah.
Mersel, I've pictured this, and now I have to say it out in the world. I'm just picturing Mersel literally like phasing through the door to tell Gil what to move.
No, Obby, even better. He just sticks his hand through the lock and just
Click.
wiggles his fingers, and there's a click.
Oh, so he sticks his hand into the lock and maneuvers the lock-picking tool to the right way.
Yes. Perfect. I love it.
That is wonderful.
Okay, with a click
Thank you,
and the
Mersel.
swing open of the door. It's dark in here. It's dark in here.
Obby, me grabbing you. Marcel has dark vision.
Oh, that's right. Okay. Marcel has dark vision. Again, it's dark in here, but at least this floor of the windmill, which you can tell there is 2 floors to the windmill. There's this floor, which is directly in front of you, and then a staircase that leads up. Can I get you to roll perception? Or investigation? Either one. Since you're the only one who can see.
Gil, do you want to give a help action?
Yes, because I can't see fuck.
Okay. You've gone from a 3 to a 19, that's good. Marcel, gliding in, you can see that there are footsteps that are the floor is kind of dusty, and you can see footsteps that are trailing around like the bottom floor of the windmill, as well as heading up the stairs to the second floor. And it's faint, but you can see like a faint magic that is at the top floor. Like a very faint glow. You'd like have to be looking real hard to see it.
Okay, he's gonna detail that to Gil and to Tobias. And he still has not let go of Tobias' hand. And he's and Bob and Sandy and Prim aren't here though.
Nope.
They ain't.
Nope.
In the bag.
Well.
And we'll get to them in a second, but first I want to see what y'all guys are doing in the windmill first.
So there's magic up above us. It could be a trap.
That seems... Wait, did my mic pick up anything of what I just said?
Just that Sims.
Kinda, sorta.
Alright, I was like, that makes sense. I could scout ahead.
Yeah, Mersel, just be careful.
I will be. And he looks at Tobias in concern. Is Tobias saying anything?
Tobias just gives a thumbs up. He's not really in the mood for talking.
You know what? Very fair. Marcel's still gonna press it, like, He's gonna like kind of bring like Toby's hand to his lips and still press a kiss against the back though.
You get no reaction.
Yeah.
Gil is
I'll be-
going to close the door behind them.
Fair.
And okay, I guess Cell's counting
It's even
ahead.
darker than it was before. Congratulations, you're in pitch darkness except for Mersel.
I will say though, Ollie, that Mersel has calmed down from how mad he was initially. He's still worried, but he's calm.
Okay, fair enough.
Tobias, do you want me, since Mersel has to go ahead, Gil just kind of waves around in the pitch darkness until he hits, Tobias.
Oh, I just realized Steel Defenders have a dark vision of 60 feet.
Oh, nice.
So
Hamlin
Hamlin
can see.
can see.
Hamlin with the all.
Wonderful.
Hamlin's sticking close to Gil.
Good. Okay, Mersel. Are you just gonna be like,
Oh!
what? What?
I forgot something I have. I'm gonna
Oh?
reach into my hammer space.
Ooh.
Oh, right. There's also a fun fact. Tobias has a little pin in the shape of a flower on his shirt. And if I remember
Oh, yeah.
correctly, it emits a little light.
Just a little bit. Okay, neat. Okay,
Gil
so you pull it
pulls
out.
out
It glows,
a
it glows, so
lantern.
technically, you can see just.
Oh my gosh.
of
There's
the
a lantern.
ceiling. And Gil's gonna light it.
Oh! Neat! Okay!
And gonna shine it around the room to see if there's anything invisible in here.
There, surprisingly, isn't anything invisible.
Okay.
Okay.
Damn.
But
Mersel, you're just like going through to the top floor, correct?
Yes.
I'm gonna lower the hood so the light is dim light.
Yeah. Which is good because if Tobias is in bright light, he has a disadvantage on stuff.
He does.
And then
Anyway, Mersel, this is literally one of your abilities. I'm not making you roll anything. You can just clip through the door.
Me softly, please, Abby. He only has I mean, he has a lot of abilities, but he hasn't had the chance to.
Yeah, well, you can use them now. Clip through the door. Yep. You phase through the wall. And, can I get you to roll just a general perception?
Oh, joy. Oh, fun. Oh, lovely. I adore this. Oh,
Oh, but that's real good.
gorgeous.
Nice. Okay, the most obvious thing in the room is the large mechanical thing that's kind of in the center of it, which is hooked up to the windmill itself. It seems to be that it has been fashioned that the windmill is part of its construction. Well, it's more like the windmill was there before, and then this was built on top of it, if that makes sense. Like, added to it. There is, from that perception check, there is a panel on it that you can see that has a number of symbols on them. And I'm gonna real quick.
Can I? Oh, hold on a second.
Ooh. Fun.
Can I roll Arcana?
Yes, but I also have to find the freaking hint that goes with this. Give me a second. Oh, where's the hint? Oh.
Also, by the way, is it bad that I'm looking at that star and that shield and that fire and going, is that fucking Gil and Cell? And I'm remembering Sandy with that shield that one time.
I mean, shrugs. Okay.
It could also just be me incapable of looking at the star without thinking Mersel anymore.
That's fair. There is a little underneath this is a little plaque built into the machine that reads this.
Okay. Oh, hold on a second. Let me.
Mm-hmm.
This is not Mersel yet, but this is me. Real quick.
A knowledge of spell you must know. Well, we've sent the correct guide for
Well,
that.
I know there are 8
Oh,
different
right.
schools of magic.
For the recording, the hint reads, from beginning to end, all things must go. To continue, a knowledge of spell you must know. So yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm gonna. If I recognize those symbols, I'm gonna say offhand that Marcel's probably like, considering the fact that these are all meant to stand in for the 8 different schools of magic.
That's fair enough. Yep.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that.
From beginning to end, all things must go. To continue, knowledge of spell. So, and well, that's where I get stuck though, because I don't think the magics actually have a traditional order. However, can I roll Arcana for Marcel, and can I argue advantage because
This might be just a straight intelligence instead of Arcana.
And I still argue intelligence because it's magic. Advantage because it's magic, and he has figured that it's different.
You know what? Fair enough. Because you've gotten so much on your own without like any, help from rolls, I will give you advantage.
It's Mersel we're talking about.
Yeah.
14. You get the feeling that in the hint, knowledge of spell might have 2 meanings instead of just one in the same hint.
Marcel clicks his tongue and it's like, it's a riddle, not exactly in magic. He's good at magic, but his actual intelligence is like it's lower than Bob's. Let's just say it's decent, but it's not like amazing. And I think looking into it, if it's like 2 kinds of if there's like something twofold about the knowledge of spell, would it possibly be alphabetic order?
Potentially, you can try it.
Can he roll something to make sure that nothing bad would happen if he tries and fail?
Oh, buddy, you gotta do it. I'm not giving it to you on a silver platter. You gotta try
at the
and
bottom
experiment.
of the stairs. The bottom of the stairs, Gil is just tapping his foot. He's not patient.
Can someone help? Okay, fine. I guess Marcel's gonna give it a go. Me grabbing Ovi. I hate you for this, but also I love you so much. Can someone help me arrange these in alphabetical order?
Okay, so abjuration, conjuration, divination, enchantment, evocation, illusion, necromancy, and transmutation, I think.
That is alphabetical order.
Okay, good.
Okay.
Is there?
So that's alphabetical order, but you also have to, because in the sense of the game, you have to press the specific icons in order of that.
And I roll
order.
Arcana for that at least,
I-
for knowing which icon is which.
Gil would
Again,
know,
this
but
is-
I know. I know which one's which.
This is something I'm not handing you on a silver platter. I'm sorry.
Okay, so I'm gonna
This is a
making
puzzle.
the assumption. Alright, I'm making the assumption that the I know abjuration is shield magic, so that's a shield. I know that necromancy is the skull. I know that evocation is likely the fire.
Divination, the order.
The
Wait,
ball? And for everyone watching who's very knowledgeable in D&D and is like internally dying over me like not recognizing the symbols, shut up. I'm trying my best.
No,
thinking-
I'm only
Loved it.
internally dying because I don't know if I can help you or not.
I'm
Technically, you're not here.
Yeah.
I mean, you can get Gil in the room, and then Hart can start helping if you so desire.
You know what? Gil is going to be like, yeah, alright, I've had enough
Gil
waiting.
puts the door down.
he's gonna take Tobias's hand and start walking up the stairs.
Hamlin follows. Very.
And at the top of the stairs,
so
irresistibly, he's gonna kick the door.
Do it.
Yeah, give me a strength check. Mersel, from behind you, you hear like a kicking sound.
With a help
On the
action
door.
from Hamlin.
Okay,
Yeah,
good.
Hamlin's helping.
Gil
Hamlin's
goes,
helping.
1, 2, 3! God fucking damn it, that's a 7.
Oh,
I rolled a 1 and a 5.
no!
Alright, time for the Calliope's turn.
Well, it makes sense because Mersel, you hear the impact on the door, and you look behind it. It's not only is it locked, it's got like 3 wooden beams that are kind of like wooden planks that are in front of it.
It's 10 again!
My
Opening.
foot! Ah.
Yeah, Gil, you hear a click from the door being unlocked. However, there's still like planks of wood that are preventing the door from opening.
If I hear the click, I'm gonna attack the door with my foot again.
Oh my god.
What's more with help action from Hamlin?
1, 2, 3!
He's literally just standing there.
Yeah.
Oh hey, 15 plus 2, that's a 17.
Oh god.
Nice. The door unlocks, and Gil, with absolute fury, you kick the door open, and the wood goes splintering across the room.
Hi,
It's a loud crack.
I'm working on this thing, and he gestures at the thing, and I think this is what each symbol means.
Can the team hear? Can the team below hear this?
Oh yeah.
Bob is just sitting there going, "It sounds like it's going well."
Hopefully. Sandy's still setting up traps.
Gil is gonna take a moment to lift the lid on the lantern a bit and shed bright light around the room.
Okay, Hart, you're finally here. Can you tell me if I got like the things right?
So
I think so.
I think so, and if it's not, that makes more sense than what I was thinking, because I was like, is the eye enchantment, because but no, that makes more sense.
Yeah.
The portal is definitely conjuration, and the crystal ball is definitely divination, and the skull is obvious. The shield is abjuration, the fire is evocation, the square and circle is transmutation because it looks like they're being transformed.
I did initially think of the square and circle being conjuration, but I don't think that would work with the other. But I don't think like then transmutation doesn't work with anything else.
Yeah, no, I think you got it alright.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Soda, for giving a little image.
Yeah, so I think that might be the order we're going with.
Real quick, addressing the lantern being pointed in the room.
Yes.
There's nothing invisible in this room as well.
Alright.
Yeah.
Can I roll a perception to see if I can see anything?
Sure. Either perception or investigation, your choice.
I'll do investigation.
With a help action from Hamlin.
Oh, yay.
Because that's what it's here for.
13 plus 2, that's a 15.
15. Okay, you actually see those same footprints from before from the floor below. They're also up here, and a lot of them seem to be focused around the machine that Mersel is actually floating in front of now.
Mm-hmm.
It seems that it is mostly congealed around the front and along some of the sides. And other than that, there's also like a little window on this top floor. And there's footprints that are leading to it. Well, actually, there's several sets of footprints that lead to it. Now that I think about it. Yeah.
Alright, Mersel, you handled the machine. Tobias. Gille is just gonna very gently push Tobias at Mersel and then walk towards the window.
Gille, you better not be chasing after them alone. At least take Bob and the others on the bottom floor with you. I'll take Hamlin.
I ain't leaving, I'm just seeing what it is. Do the thing!
Okay, good, because Mersel was genuinely thinking that Gille was gonna yeet himself out of the window papyrus style.
He's done that before.
Exactly.
Yeah. Memories.
He has indeed!
Good lord.
I listened to that game live!
But yeah, Abby, can Mersel start clicking in alphabetical order according to the schools of magic is assigned everything?
Yep, and this is the part where I bully you. Roll strength.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Because you still got the ghost thing. Nope.
Can Tobias do it?
Yeah, Tobias can without any issue.
Mersel just looks at his hands and he looks so sad.
Oh, Tobias gives him a little pat.
Oh, thanks.
Well, as best of a pat as you can.
Yeah. So, Tobias, with no issue, you can, like, poke all the little buttons in the order that Mersel directs, and as they, as you push them, they all kind of light up, and when you push them all in the order that you guys have decided upon, they all start glowing different colors, and then the machine shuts down.
Oh my god.
There's kind
Oh
of
my
a
God.
hiss of steam and a psh. And the windmill blades slowly roll to a stop.
Oh my god, I actually did it. Fucking
Yeah.
Yeah!
Way to go!
Also, shout out to the Bash server because that was the only reason why I saw the shield and immediately thought abjuration.
Okay. Real quick, we're gonna take a break with this group, and we're gonna head over to the next group because, good golly, I've neglected you guys for too long. Hello. Okay, Bob, with your ridiculously amazing investigation from earlier, you are following the tracks that lead towards the back of the windmill, and it isn't like a back entrance directly into the windmill per se, but you do find like a set of double doors that kind of lead into the ground, if that makes sense.
Okay.
You know, like a storm cellar. It's a storm cellar. It's kind of like that.
Okay.
Yeah. And you see that a large amount of the footprints and the track marks from what you could assume were more trapping devices lead to this door specifically.
Okay. Bob is thinking. Hey, Sandy.
Sandy kind of like pops out of basically nowhere, seeming to like be covered in a bunch of like nets and like stuff, like cloth and stuff. Yeah.
How many more of those plastic spiders do you have?
A lot, I think. Yeah, I just suddenly have them now, and they just keep appearing everywhere.
Lovely. Could you bring, I don't know, a good bag's worth of those out for me while I do this? Bob's gonna take out his toolkit because I imagine that this double door.
Wait.
Oh no, I don't. That's a 3. Yeah, that's a 3. Hold on, never mind. I gotta. Okay, Bob pulls out a Jack-in-the-Box, and he stares at it for a second and just puts it back. It's fine, goddammit. Bob pulls out a mousetrap. Sighs again. I don't know where these are coming from. None of these are mine.
They look like fun,
Pulls
though.
out the mousetrap again.
Give me!
Okay, I got it. Bob pulls out his toolkit, because I imagine that this door is locked.
I mean,
Sandy takes
your
the
assumption is
mousetrap.
probably correct.
Yeah.
Sandy takes the mousetraps and uses them on her traps.
Bob's gonna use his toolkit to disassemble the lock on the door.
Okay. I want to say roll me a... Because specifically you're kind of doing similar to like what a Tinker's Tool would do. I say roll Sleight of Hand with your proficiency bonus of the toolkit.
Cool. Alright then, Sleight of Hand, which is d20 plus 1 plus my proficiency, which is... Where's my plus 3? So be plus 4. The 7.
7. These doors are made of a very sturdy metal. And
Sandy will give the
even
back.
with like your toolkit, which I imagine Bob has pulled out like the blowtorch again.
Yeah.
You're not really making as much progress as you'd hope with busting down the locks.
What if I hit it with my axe?
That might make a lot of noise is the problem. Well, Bob looks at the blowtorch.
You guys mentioned hitting things, and Primrose in the background has perked up.
You know
and is
what?
starting to pan over to the door.
Let me finish setting up the traps in case they start running out. Because I don't know if this is the only way out. Maybe there's another way out. But who knows? But if this is a way out they want to go.
You know what? Yeah, you know what? Screw stealth. Go ahead, set up traps. I will hold back Prim until you're done.
And Sandy immediately starts to try hurriedly finishing off her traps.
Yep. I'm gonna go with the roll you had before, which is really good. You set up some good traps on the outside of this.
There's some pets, there's some other misshaped coffins that she's taking inspiration from gymnastics. Taking some of the coffins, thank you very much. There's some mouse traps now.
Oh, it's a landmine of terrible things.
Yes.
It's a minefield.
But anyway, with the trap done, Bob will let Prim and yeah.
Yeah.
Get them!
Yeah.
Get them!
Oh, Sandy, could I still have that bag of spiders real quick?
Sandy hands a big old bag of spiders.
Thank you. Bob is gonna cast light on him.
Oh my god.
Nice. As soon as you release Prim lets out like a little howl and pounces on the doors. And I'm gonna roll strength for Prim. That's a 10. It's not entirely successful, but Primrose is banging and pounding against the metal double doors with both her paws.
Sandy charges.
Which, the other group can also hear. Everyone else can hear that Primrose and Sandy are just absolutely wailing on these doors outside.
Bang, bang, bang.
Bang, bang.
This usually works.
Maybe I need my axe. And Sandy pulls out her axe. Just roll. There we go.
Nice.
I guess it's a weapon. It's an attack.
Yeah, make a weapon attack. Against the
that'll
doors.
be...
Oh God. Okay. Roll damage. Roll your damage.
My damage.
Your damage.
Plus 10.
Nice. I say with that you slam your axe into the door, and it dents and bends a little bit, so that there's now like a part of it sticking up into the air. And seeing that, Primrose attempts to like grab onto it and yank it off. Now that there's more of a purchase, and I'm gonna roll strength again for Prim. Unfortunately, at disadvantage. An 11.
It's a door.
Primrose. Yeah, but these are These are metal, and they are still locked. Is the thing. It's like Primrose is grabbing onto it and trying to pull with all her puppy might. Unfortunately, she maybe gets like an inch before she kind of like stops with a huff and starts pouting at it.
Okay, Bob's gonna try and do the frickin' disassemble the lock again because this is just this is ridiculous. If I roll I'm gonna roll terribly again. It's gonna be very annoying. I'm gonna be very annoyed. Plus proficiency.
It is okay.
No! Okay. What if I get really, really mad? I haven't done this in a while, but what if I get really, really mad? Alright, I'm going. And Sandy kind of takes a deep breath in, deep breath out, and...
Rage!
You see her coat shift into red, and there's pink, like, multiple colored crystals kind of growing out of her, and her hair seems to lit on fire.
Bob is gonna just grab Prim and take a few steps.
Yeah.
Go for it. And I think that's advantage, so...
You now get advantage on strength-based stuff, yes, so go ahead.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, for advantage, please.
God.
Yeah!
Okay.
Finally!
Finally,
I
Jesus.
Need to do that. Plus
do your damage.
That, plus the special things that she has.
Oh yeah. Less special things. Hee-hoo.
D4 of fire damage. That's 23.
Yeah! Sandy, you slam your axe into this thing, and it dents inwards. You just slam the doors open, it opens basically the wrong way. Like inwards instead of outwards. And parts of the metal are like super heated, like they're glowing in places, but yeah. There you go, you've opened the door.
Share my art. Okay, hold on.
That went well. Bob, now that the door is open, Bob is gonna take the big bag of now glowing spiders. And he's gonna he's not gonna go in, but he's gonna use Mage Hand to basically take the bag in. Mage Hand only goes 30 feet, but basically gonna scatter the now glowing spiders into the darkness. And the Oh no, go ahead.
You do this, I'm gonna need you guys to roll a perception check real fast, and I'm gonna include Prim in this.
Is it at advantage because there's light?
It's just straight. It's just straight
instead of
perception.
disadvantage.
Okay.
Oh,
60.
Prim got a 3. Oh, Sandy got a 2.
Sandy's trying to cool off.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, with a 16, Bob, you peek down into this, storm cellar, for lack of a better term, and, thanks to the light, you can see that this is, like, a traditional storm cellar. There are bits of barrels, there's storage supplies. The one thing that stands out compared to everything else is that there's a giant tunnel that's kind of digged into one of the walls.
Right. Of course.
Is this the point when Mersel had done his thing with the machine?
Yep, I'm gonna say that this is the point where, actually, you guys all hear the machine shutting down from upstairs, and, looking up, like, above the windmill, towards, actually, the barrier that's surrounding the farm, you can kind of see it, like, start to flicker and wink. It has been, once again, weakened because you found one of the other, barrier machines. That's what that machine was. So, yay!
I think Sal's poking his head through the ceiling, trying to look for, poking his head through the floor for, like, everyone, like, on the upper floor, but poking his head through the ceiling for everyone on the bottom. To, like, kind of, like, look at Bob and Sandy. And Prim goes,
well, they're outside, right?
Yeah.
Oh, they're outside?
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
outside.
so
then that
Gil's
case he
gonna
looks like
open the window and look down.
Yeah. Gil, you see everyone down there who has just wailed on this metal door. You guys were stealthing before. You are not stealthing now.
I think we
weren't
need
really
to get.
stealthing
I think we need to get on it. That was real loud. Gil is going to launch out the window
Oh my gosh.
and try to slide down the side of.
Does Bob see this?
First, Gil, roll me either athletics or acrobatics.
I have Featherfall. Does Bob see this?
I'm not being stealthy.
I'm pretty sure Bob would be able to see this, but
Bob is gonna wait and see if Gil manages.
14.
yeah, you managed pretty easily. You shimmy down the side of the windmill easy enough, and
Hamlin, come down the stairs.
It's a good thing you said that because Hamlin was about to jump out the window with you. But you just hear from up above, and then. As Hamlin goes down the stairs.
down the stairs Hamlin goes.
Yep, to catch up. To catch up.
Marcel just looks at Tobias and is just like, "Are you going to use the stairs?"
Tobias nods.
Is Tobias the what?
Yeah.
Marcel just kind of like squeezes his hand and goes, "Okay, we'll go down the stairs together, okay?"
Mm-hmm. Tobias nods again.
Anyways, Bob relays the information of, oh, yeah, so there's a tunnel. And considering we've not exactly been very quiet, I imagine they've heard us by now, so either...
We need to rush down there and get to him.
We go. Yeah, we gotta go.
Alright.
Sandy, you want to go first?
Yeah! Let's go!
Marcel and Tobias, as you rejoin the group, Prim actually perks up and is starting to pad over to you guys. like on all fours.
Cool.
Rose is just gonna very quickly give nuzzles and...
Yeah. Real quick, Bob is going to pat Gil and Sandy on the shoulder and cast Heroism at second level.
Nice.
A willing creature you touch is imbued with bravery. Until the spell ends, the creature is immune to being frightened and gains temporary hit points equal to your spellcasting ability.
That
So basically, you guys
minute.
get plus 7 hit points.
Nice!
Oh, fuck yeah! Sandy has 72 HP now!
Oh,
Gains temporary
jeez.
hit points equal to your spellcasting at the start of each of its turns. When the spell ends, the target loses any remaining temporary hit points, blah blah blah. And yeah, I'm casting it at second level.
How long does the spell last? Let me ask this table.
It is a concentration, and it lasts up to a minute.
Okay, so you might want to wait until you're closer to the battle.
Yeah.
So
Alright, okay, fine, I'll save it. But once we get closer, Bob is casting it on these two.
Alright.
Fair enough.
Oh, that's a nat 10 in like hammer space. Okay, fine. Marcel takes out a locket and very quietly goes, would anyone like to wear this?
What is it?
A locket?
It's a locket he got from a game, and it's the locket of resistance.
Ooh.
Resistance against what?
Basically the cantrip resistance gives you a +4 to saving throws.
Oh!
Ooh. Ooh. I like that.
Yeah, and Cel's not putting it on because he reasons that out of everyone here, he probably has the least to worry about.
Yeah, considering
I feel
Ghost.
like if Gale and Sandy are going in head first, they're gonna need the saving throws more.
Yeah.
Give it to Sandy.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Oh god.
And Sandy, come here, and Cel kind of kneels down to clasp the locket around her.
And Sandy just takes it, yeah. She has a worried expression in her face.
It'll be okay, alright? We'll all be right behind.
Bob hops up on top of Hamlin. Alright then, let's go catch a bad guy.
Mm-hmm.
Yay! Bad guy catching!
Gil's gonna put away the lantern and pull out the gun.
Oh boy.
Gun!
Gun!
Special
Gun.
skill!
Bob still has the lit up spiders, so they could use that as a light if they want to.
Oh, Sandy
actually,
is
that-
actually gonna cast Detect Magic with her barbarian stuff. Just
Ooh.
to keep an eye on things.
Mm-hmm.
That does remind
That
me
means
though.
her eyes are gonna glow pink.
Nice. Bonk.
That does remind me, Gil, you're getting a gem tossed into your hands
A what?
from yourself.
You're
And
getting a what tossed?
gem.
Oh, a gem.
A gem.
Ooh.
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 Uh,
Okay, so for the
Oh, I
recording, this is a
remember that.
gem of brightness. Used in a horror movie Vava cannot recall the name of. Gets 2 charges a day. Expend 1 charge to shine a bright beam of light at a creature within 60 feet. Creature must make a DC 15 con save or become blinded for 1 minute, which can repeat this save at the end of each turns. Without expending a charge, it can shed light in a 30-foot radius and is dispelled only when a charge is used on a gem or the light is dispelled.
mm-hmm.
Neat!
Gil's gonna
Coolio.
catch it and kind of just tuck it into, like, I guess the top of the bandit cloak,
Mhm.
which is
Yeah.
still red.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I
Gil's
figured it'd be
fucking
red.
pissed.
Yeah.
Alright,
Fucking pissed.
we should go now though, because they're getting ahead of us.
Gil's gonna start walking.
Yeah.
Hamlin, with Bob on top, is following.
As soon as you guys say that it's time to go, Prim, like, grabs Tobias
Oh.
and is just carrying him under one arm and hops down into the storm cellar with a thud.
Marcel,
Sorry,
that's good.
Hey, guess what? That's the first noise you hear from Tobias in a while, and he just does.
Sandy's gonna slide right down too.
Yeah.
Gil's
All right.
gonna follow after Sandy.
Off they
Yeah. Off they go.
Yep.
And I'm assuming everyone is running.
Yeah.
Marcel's moving like his full like dash movement plus his actual movement, so 90 feet.
Gil is going 80 feet because dashing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sandy's
and those-
dashing, but she's doing 60 feet. Oh gosh, you guys.
Same with Prim.
Okay, Hamlin can dash, so 80 feet.
Nice.
Yeah. Prim is also going 60 feet. Sandy Prim and Tobias are kind of the back of the pack.
Good.
We're holding Marcel up 1 level in rogue, baby. Bonus action.
Yep.
Horrible. Terrifying. Thank you.
So y'all are neuming down this tunnel, which, from, like, just passive perceptions and stuff, seems to have been hand dug. It's not, like, stonework or anything, it's just the ground.
Mm-hmm.
And it's kind of a tight squeeze. It's, like, big enough for a large creature, and that's it. So, going through this is a bit, Tobias, I'm sorry, it's a little, cramped.
Not thinking about it.
I mean,
Yeah.
Primrose is holding Tobias.
Hold on,
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll a little D2.
Oh shit! Wait, hold
Nope,
on.
it's
So
still
apparently-
white. It's fine.
Shit, sorry, Abby. Apparently I forgot that Marcel can't do dash on a bonus action yet. He needs 1 more level in rogue to get it.
It's fine. It's still fine.
Oh, good. So he's actually behind Gil. Good.
Yeah. Neat.
I keep forgetting that that's a 2nd level thing.
Don't worry about it. You'll get it eventually.
Eventually.
Not for this
Eventually.
game.
Hamlet's keeping pace with Gil, but staying behind. Bob would like to
Mhm,
roll
mhm.
perception just to keep, an eye up ahead.
Roll perception for me then. In fact, everyone roll perception just generally.
Have
Yeah.
fun.
Hey.
8.
15. Oh, that's a nat 20.
I got a
nice.
10.
Oh, Prim.
She's
10. Mm-hmm.
Also, Sandy does have detect magic on, so
Mm-hmm.
does that help?
Yeah. Yeah. As you guys are going down this tunnel, Sandy, from that, nat picking 20, and also the fact that you've got detect magic going on, there is a strong surge of magic coming that's getting stronger and stronger as you guys are progressing down the tunnel. And you are actually the first one to see the light that's glowing towards the end of it. And it soon follows suit by everyone else, one after the other. But you are the first one to see the definitely magical glow. And Detect Magic gives you the information of this is transmutation in origin.
Fun.
Careful, there's some magic, transforms magic,
Yeah, I think Gil is going to just start moving faster. He doesn't have anything he can.
Hey,
Charge!
I feel like this is the time for Bob to cast heroism on Sandy and Gil. So I'm just
Fair
gonna.
enough.
You, at the start of each of your turns for the upcoming battle, you now have 7 temporary hit points. And you cannot be frightened.
Alright.
Hey, will that be fucked up if I used it too? Because I also have heroism.
Hey!
Hey.
Nice. Who are you
Like-
using it on?
I don't know who wants it. I can give it to literally anyone. Yes.
Can I have it? Because I would still like
You
some
can
hit
have
points.
one. Does anyone else want it? Because I do not mind using spell slot.
Make Prim more of a tank. Make
Prim
Prim more of a tank.
You have it too.
Cool. Okay, keep track of that and what it does, because I will forget.
Don't worry, I have it right there.
Cool. Okay. Gil, you are the first one to get there because, dear lord, you're the fastest.
And I have to roll a d20 to see if I can stop.
Oh god.
Yeah. Roll a d20 for me.
I got a 12,
glad that you are
it's
having
cool.
fun with that item.
Yes, I
What
am.
did you say?
I got 12.
Okay. Alright, so you're good. You stop where you intend to stop, which is neat. You stop, towards the end of this tunnel, where it has opened up into another, open chamber underneath the ground. And, I don't want to make you roll perception, because it's kind of obvious what's in the room. I actually have to open up this real quick.
I rolled perception anyway. It was a 12.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, before the battle, we'll take a break. But first, I do wanna get some scene setting up going on.
Hell yeah.
But real quick,
Yes.
you.
Here, let me turn on. There we go.
Mm-hmm. Gil, you going into the room because everyone isn't quite there yet.
Mm-hmm.
You can see that the room, it is aligned with several large cages, which seem to be empty at the moment. And directly across from you is a enormous, I'm talking enormous machine that seems to be made out of deep copper kind of metal. And standing directly in front of it is, well, the target of your aggression. Yeah. He's currently standing in front of this machine, which is giving off a bright magenta glow. And you kind of see him turn his head towards you once he hears you entering down the hall, and he turns around, taking out what appears to be some kind of flat disc-like object from inside of this machine. He turns around to face you, holding this object in one hand and what looks like a ankh-shaped wand in the other.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, fun.
And he just is quietly staring at you.
Have him make a wisdom saving throw. I'm casting whole person on him.
Yeah, that's what it was coming. Okay, I gotta look something up.
By the way, Abby, that art is like, I know we're all distracted by this asshole, but that
It
is
looks
what you
cool as fuck.
So good.
And yes, I can cast it. He is within 60 feet of me.
Okay. Question.
Mm-hmm.
Does hold person affect undead?
Yes. Yeah.
Is he humanoid?
He is humanoid, yes.
If he's
So-
humanoid, it
Certainly
affects
looks
him.
like it.
Okay, fair enough. Okay.
So awakened undead, I'm gonna use that as an example. Awakened undead have both humanoid and undead traits. If he is awakened undead, this affects him.
Mm-hmm. That is fair. You gotta roll that whiz save. Oh gosh.
Please, please,
Okay.
please, please, please. No!
Oh
Oh,
You
that's
do not.
Can I do one thing? I'm gonna roll hammer space to see if I can really quickly get out that disaster magnet to make him roll again at disadvantage.
Okay. Roll hammer space for me.
One, damn it.
No!
Oh no!
Oh,
Could have been
It's really the perfect time for all these rolls. Oh.
Aha!
Oh,
The dice
no.
say fuck
What's
us.
a 12?
Mhm.
What is a 12? I think with that fumble, that's the end of my turn, isn't it?
That's the
Yeah.
funniest shit.
Gil pulls out a record and starts swearing in Grolix heavily.
Yan Maske, you know? Elle's kind of like looking out from behind, like stepping out next to Gil, and it's just like, Mr. Yan Maske?
Hold on. Let me think for a second. There's a lot of things I gotta keep track of.
Do we want to take a break real quick before we get into this?
We could.
Good.
I think it's
Hold on.
still scene setting.
I'm like
Alright.
trying to like figure out Yan's voice. I'm trying to remember what I did for it.
I mean, it could have changed because it was monster.
Yeah, should we know what? Fair. Yeah, Yan is watching each of you now catching up to Gil. Kind of, the expression on the mask changes slightly to like more of like an inquiring expression. I was wondering who was causing the ruckus. Hello.
Oh, you found out.
Well,
You're being
it's,
really, really mean, apparently.
it's a matter of business. Don't look too much into it.
You're selling
Jen just kind of shrugs. It's a lot simpler than, well, I wouldn't say simpler. It's a lot easier than getting actual monsters. They put up less of a fight.
Huh!
We're here to fight.
I can see that. Although I am a negotiable individual. We don't have to, what is the phrase? Throw hands.
You do
Have
understand.
an axe.
You do understand how flimsy your word is at the moment, yes?
Yan Maske, I've seen you work before, and honestly, I used to be a fan. But right now, you and I have problems because you messed with people I care about.
So So violence seems to be the only option for you then. Very well. I can get violent. And, you kind of see Yan twirl the little Ankh wand in his hand. He holds it up, and, you can see some runes flash on it, like a bright orange. And, there's a large mechanical groan from above you. And, it is immediately followed by an enormous thud as a giant thing drops from the ceiling right in front of Yan.
Oh boy.
What the fuck?
Yeah, Yan just kind of, activates this thing and kind of walks a little bit towards the side, like right about here so he can see you.
Too big.
Yeah. And he just kind of pats the side of it and he simply hums, "Well, this has been a lot of fun, I imagine. But I am not entirely eager to have a curtain call just yet, so farewell." And he's gonna start running towards one of the doors at the side. And that's when we're gonna roll initiative after a break.
Yep.
Okay.
Initiative.
We'll be right back after this commercial break.
Yeah.
God, I'll be right back. I need to grab something to eat.
Go get water. Go get food. Go get snacks. Go get anything y'all need.
I'm gonna be here because I did actually take a break in the middle because I needed to go.
Yeah, that is fair. I gently pat you. Okay. I will be right back. I'm gonna go grab some water.
Man. This can very possibly... So, I can't lie. My thinking is Gille, Bob, and Hamlin stay on Yan Maske, and the rest deal with whatever the fuck just landed.
I mean, it's a good thing we healed Prim back to full health.
This is very true.
And Sandy needs to rage for this.
Yeah. And I can't, and, man, I don't... It never works, but I still have Charm Person again.
It's not going to work as well because Gille immediately started with being hostile.
Yeah.
That's the problem. You know Gille is going to try to hold person him again.
No, yeah, and...
Use that last, level 2 spell slot.
Okay. Worst case scenario, I can try and use Hamlin to grapple him.
A hold person is Oh, Vow of Enmity is a bonus action. That's nice.
Wait, what?
Vow of Enmity. As a bonus action, you can utter a vow of enmity against a creature you can see within 10 feet of you, using your channel divinity. You gain advantage on attack rolls against the creature for a minute, or until it drops to 0 hit points. Or falls unconscious.
Oh boy. I wish Bob had more stuff that he could help out with this, but I think I've used most of my tricks just to get here.
Yeah, so Gil has 1 rage left. He's got 2 first level spells and 1 second level spell because he used one of his second level spells just then to try to hold person Yan Maske.
Yeah. Let's see.
Gil also has a bunch of items in his hammer space that he has not used yet. And Lesser Cubic Gate has 1 charge left.
Oh. Hold on. Wait, hold up, wait. I think I might have, because let's see. How far to get to 5, 10, 15, 20, 20, 30, 30. Ha 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 ha. That's within Hamlin's speed. Oh. This would require rolling well. But I might have something that could potentially fuck with Yan Maske's escape routes. Potentially.
I have 40 feet of movement, so I could get to the closer one.
No, and Hamlin also has 40 feet, but it's specifically a thing that Bob could do.
Mm-hmm.
But I need to know how... It is an artificer thing, but it requires, It just says for mundane objects. And... would a doorway count as mundane?
I mean, there are things right next to the doorway.
Yeah. Well, it's specifically the doorway because, let's see. Magical tinkering. Static visual effect appears on one of the object's surfaces. The effect can be a picture, up to 25 words of text, line space, blah 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 blah.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, my thinking is Bob gets to the doorway and makes it look as though he's blocked it off.
Real Wile E. Coyote shit.
Yeah, basically, and hopefully it tricks Yan Maske into try to go for.
So with
It's not saying. Hold on. To use this ability, you must have Tinker's tools. I have Tinker's tools. Oh no, a non-magical object.
Yeah.
Okay, so no. Never mind. Alright, let's see spell-wise. Let's see. Cantrips, I've got Eldritch Blast, Firebolt, Light, Mage Hand, Mending, Precipitation, Ray of Frost.
my first move in combat is going to be trying hold person again.
Mm-hmm.
Because Gil is laser focused on stopping him. Especially as the kind of paladin he is.
Yeah.
Welcome back, Luis.
I could probably use Ray of Frost on the doorway.
I mean, I think it'd be better to try using Ray of Frost on Yan Maske.
Yeah. Oh yeah, reduces 10 feet, yeah. But if you get hold person off, I don't want to hit him.
Well, we'll see who goes first.
Yeah.
Yes, sorry, Luis.
Man, listening to you guys strategize is very good. Hi.
How long have you been there?
That Gil is not speaking out loud.
Yeah, Bob is not speaking out loud either.
Gil is just
boy.
laser focused, one track mind. Get Yan Maske.
That's fair. That's fair, considering what this guy's put you through.
And Bob has already made it clear that he and Hamlin are sticking with Gil.
Mm-hmm. That is fair. Again.
I'm back.
Welcome back. Are y'all ready for this?
Sure.
Anyways,
Gotta yell at Sotoro.
Louis, why?
oh my god.
This wasn't even supposed to happen to Tobias. It just kind of happened.
Bobby, softly. I'm gonna put Tobias in, a really small box.
That wasn't supposed to. It was. Listen. It wasn't supposed to go after one person specifically. Tobias ran up to it. It's Tobias's own fault.
Abby putting down one of the drawbacks as intense bloodlust that Tobias needs to feed off of people for. I'm sure this will come.
He's a vampire!
Yeah, he's a vampire. What were y'all expecting to happen?
Yeah.
I wonder what would have happened if Gil had gone as zombie. Delta song changer.
Oh gosh. Oh, that would have. Oh,
Brains.
I would have died having to figure out stuff for that.
I mean, you could have just gone with
it'd be
zombie.
Honestly, it'd be pretty easy, I think. Just give Gil the lucky feet. Just give Gil the lucky feet.
Honestly, yeah.
Yeah.
That is very valid, Lewis. But also, I point guns at you.
I
How
also
dare you
point
make me feel
guns.
things?
I am just sitting here, you guys. I am just sitting here. This was supposed to be a nice Halloween one-shot, maybe a two-shot.
And then it became angst. I'm so sorry.
Are you sorry though? Are you?
I
Are you
returned.
really?
I returned to what Kraken has said before. Anything can turn into angsty if you roll poorly.
Oh yeah. The rules this game has been.
Yeah, the dice parser has not liked a lot of us.
Although it might be dice parser is making y'all roll low before, so you can roll high now.
Yeah,
That's
let's hope that's what's happening.
Yeah,
Not
better
some
be
wood.
with-
Where's some
That's
wood?
actually
There we go.
how Mersel's luck works. That's how it worked in No Man's. Remember, Fable?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's what happened in Memory Lane.
And before we get started, we're still gonna wait for Sotoro, but I am gonna let you guys position your tokens in that hallway of the order y'all want to be in.
Okay, I want to be one step into the room.
Yep, that's fair.
Same.
Bob and-
Likewise.
Right there.
Bob and
up
Hamlin are
one
staying
from that.
right next to Gil.
Okay.
I walked
Hamlin.
diagonal.
Right here.
No. Up.
Here?
Back.
Up.
Against the wall.
Up.
Here.
Yeah, sure.
Here. Here.
Okay. One right.
There we
You
go.
go. That's what I was imagining.
There we go.
I would like Mersel to be in the room. One more, right?
Right here. Okay.
And again, if Bob and Hamlin can stay within 5 feet of Gil.
Primrose and Tobias are kind of in the back because Primrose is holding Tobias. Although
Sandy
Tobias will
would
be
want to
set
be-
down.
Sandy would want to be in the front lines too, so I guess
Okay,
next to
so-
Gil.
Okay, we'll put you right there. Primrose and Tobias can be in the back. Currently sharing the same space, but that won't be for long. Okay, is everyone back? Alright, cool. In that case, that seems like a good spot to end the break. Are y'all ready to go?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
Time to roll.
Yeah.
Lewis, you ready to go? Alright, cool. If any recordings are paused, feel free to unpause them.
Oh, boy.
Hello everybody, we're back. It's time to roll initiative.
Ooh.
22, Mersel.
Oh, dang, Mersel.
I got a 19.
Initiative.
Okay, I gotta roll so many initiatives. All right, Yan, let me look at you.
16.
And they got an unnatural 20.
Nice. Okay, can someone write all these down in order? Because oh boy, I've got a lot to roll.
Yes. So it goes Mersel, Sandy, Gille, Bob. So far.
Oh, dang!
Crap.
The dice like Yan? Hello?
Yan's first.
Motherfucker.
That is a problem.
Lewis, you need to roll Tobias.
What was that about?
Tobias's initiative is 6.
Oh, I didn't see it.
And Primrose's
man,
is 10. So
I'm getting right bit annoyed with Dice Parser today.
That is fair. So am I, honestly. Jeezums.
I mean, if you like, you can roll it again at disadvantage. They did just kind of ambush them.
Nah. I love you, but no.
I'm just mad because this means that he might get away. Damn it.
At this rate, he's probably getting
boy.
away, let's be honest. I don't expect Dice Parser to start being nice to us in this fight.
You never know.
That's the
You never know.
initiative. Fable, if you could
Gets
pin it.
away, it makes us a real good recurrent villain.
And I got one more thing to roll.
The problem with me recording is I have to bounce back and forth between the stream and the game zone.
I gently pat you. I am so sorry.
It's okay.
Do like me, use your phone.
You know, that's a good idea, but I don't know where my phone is. Wait,
Gently pat you.
is my phone in here? Yes! My phone is up here with me! I can use my phone to see the game zone!
Yay! Nice. Okay, so Tobias got a 6. These guys also got a 6, so they go before. Okay, that does look right. Okay.
Tobias is
I gotta
always
look
at
up
the end
rules.
of initiative. That's the funniest shit.
Oh boy. It's time for me to look up something specific because I do not know how this works. This takes an action. Okay. Good to know. Okay. So first up is Yan. Sorry. Yan is going 5, 10, 15. And from there, he's actually going to... You see him pull out something from behind him. Like, you see him, like, have to put his wand back into somewhere. Maybe his hammer space. And he pulls out, what looks like... I do not know how to describe it. It's,
Portable hole?
You know a cannon?
Oh my god.
What?
A cannon?
Yeah!
Oh, an eldritch cannon?
Yeah!
Yeah, okay.
Oh, you're
yeah.
a thrillerist. Okay.
Yeah,
Me
like
and artillerist, hello!
like Marina
good
has,
though.
except Marina's is a handheld.
Yeah. His is not handheld.
Oh, is he gonna shoot himself up that twisty way?
Hold on. It's gonna be this one. And is it an action to use or is it an action to set up? Let me look up this real quick. Sorry about this. What's that?
This can still
On your turns, you can take a bonus action. Okay. Okay. So it's a bonus action to use this thing. But it's also a bonus action for him to do the other thing he wants to do. I'm gonna have him fire the gun. Okay. I need to make a ranged spell attack using his modifier. Which is... plus that. He's gonna aim for... gonna aim for Gille, because Gille was there first. Sorry, Gille.
Yep. Nope, that's what Gil wants. Gil is wearing his shield.
Oh, that's a 10.
Nope,
That does not
that
hit.
does not hit.
Yeah. Yan sets up this thing, like, pulls it out, slams it on the ground, and it charges up and shoots a blast of energy. It misses Gil entirely and shoots the ceiling above where Primrose and Tobias are standing, actually, so... Nothing else happens, although you hear Yan...
Sweetheart. That tunnel, you said it was completely handmade with nothing to support it.
Uh-huh.
Stop giving her ideas, guys.
I'm not gonna worry about that. I'm not gonna worry about that right now. That's
I
too
worry about it for you.
Dice Parser is already bullying us. We don't need the DM to help it.
Yeah, let's not worry about that, man. I don't want to think about that.
Tune logic, we'll tune logic it away.
Yeah, tune logic it away. Goodbye.
Bye.
Yan misses, and you just hear him go, "Well, Peck."
Gil flashes a wide evil grin.
That's Yan's turn. Who's next?
Mersel.
Mersel.
Hey, Mersel, are you ready to unleash hell?
Hey, can he move 30 feet forward?
Oh, he sure can. Let me... So just 5, 10, 15, 20... It's not a big room!
Yep. Okay, so, Abby.
Yeah?
He's going to actually, kind of stick his hand into, like, Yan's chest, because he's a ghost, right?
Oh!
Doesn't he have to be right next to him?
Yeah, he is technically right next to it, because it's just diagonal.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
He's gonna stick his hand in Yan's chest, and the blood that's been dripping off him suddenly starts drenching him. It drips of him and
You know what? I'm okay with this.
The room's temperature drops, and you see the shadow over his eyes just grow, and the only thing peering at you is one blue pupil. And he says very quietly, "I could tear your heart out right now, can't I?" And he just has fear.
Cast fear!
Yeah, Mersel got fear because ghost. Okay, I'm gonna do that at disadvantage. Jesus!
And you better do it at disadvantage. Cause holy crap, Mersel!
That was scary! Okay!
This is the sexiest shit ever.
Oh, and it uses your... And it
No,
uses
mine
your
doesn't say that.
spellcasting DC, so... Oh no, this is... Oh, come on! Yan!
Oh.
This is... I'm getting...
You have a luck point left over, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
Aren't they each in
He's
your...
slamming it into you. Roll that disadvantage again.
Here we go.
Oh, please, Dice
come on, I want
Parser.
this to happen.
Oh, thank God.
That one! Yeah!
Honestly, we can all agree that the two 18s were the funniest shit.
Yeah.
This is annoying. I'm so annoyed at Dice Parser right now.
I am also annoyed. Jesus. Mersel, you do this, and like you see the mask that Yan is wearing. Its expression does kind of change because it's more toonish than like an actual mask. It slowly changes from that smug little grin to just a slow frown. And then it gets eyebrows, like, oh, okay.
Oh, cool.
Oh no, okay.
And as a bonus action, he's gonna make an offhand attack with it.
Ooh! Alright, roll to attack.
Great fun. Oh,
That's a
God.
Dirty
Oh,
20!
that hits. Oh, that hits. Yeah, Yen's too frightened to do that, so yeah.
You rolled a nat 1, then resisting the fear.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Yan can't cast shield because he's still a little freaked out, but he can do that. Okay, so that's
good damage. As Mersel's, his hand is still in your chest, by the way, Yan. His kind of jams the dagger straight into your side.
Oof.
Oh, fuck.
Hey. Okay, yeah, you stab him, and Yan just lets out a crit. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem to do as much damage as you were hoping. You see a flash of magic on Yan's chest area, like above where you have grabbed him, and the shield guardian behind him flashes in turn, like a gemstone embedded into it. So yeah.
Hey, Avi, before he ends his turn, can Mersel do one more thing?
Oh,
Sure.
God.
He just like goes, he just sighs, and he takes his hands out of like Jan's chest, and he kind of like cups his face, goes, "Oh, that means you'll last longer."
I am dying.
Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I'm so scared.
Have I mentioned that he's a ghost? He's been doing a very good job of hiding it, but ghosts tend to be consumed by one emotion.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's your turn. Hey, Sandy.
Oh boy. Okay.
It's your go.
Sandy, what are you doing?
What she wanted to do was try and do Shatter to get Yan and the Guardian, but Mercel's right there, so instead she's gonna focus it on the Guardian. So she's gonna cast Shatter. So Guardian has to make a Constitution saving throw, but a
You want to
creature
move
made of
closer to
inorganic
it, or do
material.
you want to move closer to it, or do wait where you
It's-
are? Because where you are currently, you're gonna get everyone.
No.
is
It's
here.
she can pinpoint it. It doesn't have. She doesn't.
Yeah,
have
she
to.
can pinpoint it.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not from yourself. Okay,
No.
yeah. So you
It's-
can do a shatter, which is a 20-foot radius, correct?
Yep. It's
Okay.
no. It's a 10-foot.
10-foot. Okay, so just on the Guardian, then yeah.
Yeah, just on the Guardian. So the Guardian has to make a Constitution saving throw, but it has to be disadvantaged if the creature is made of inorganic materials such as stone, crystal, or metal.
Which it is. Yeah, it's very obviously made of metal.
Yep.
Okay, let me see. Let me look at something real quick. Okay. I just have to make a note of its health real quick in my document so I can, keep track of that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna roll con at disadvantage. What is your con save? It's actually kind of good.
Well, if there's a shield guardian, of course we'll have good call.
20 plus that. Oh, but that's an 11. I don't think that makes
It
it.
does not save. So
Nice.
it will
Do
be
your damage.
3d8. 17 damage.
Hell yeah.
Does Shatter do more damage specifically to constructs?
No, it's only disadvantage saving throw.
Let me look it up real quick.
Yeah, it's a thunder damage.
Yep, thunder damage. Let me look at its damage. Okay. Yep. Okay, that is good. Thank you for telling me. Okay, I will make a note of that.
Okay, and
Minus 17 is that? Okay. Cool. Cool. Sid, you cast this, and there's just like the sound of grinding metal as gears within this thing break in places. Like you can hear it. You can hear it breaking in places because oh boy.
great.
Oh boy.
Fun. And I guess for her bonus action, she'll rage.
Angie.
Angie.
Oh, everyone's
Angie.
aggy now. Yeah, you're in for it now.
Oh, Tobias is doing good.
I think she'll charge forward towards the Guardian.
Okay, charging
And be right up
forward
to
towards
it.
the Guardian.
And
5.
everybody
10,
else is getting
15.
Darren
Yep.
Max.
Right there?
Mhm.
Okay. That
And
is...
that's my turn.
Alright, that's your turn. Up next is Gille.
Alright, so I want to get within 10 feet of Yan Maske.
5, 10, 15, 20. You're within 10 feet.
I'm gonna use Vow of Enmity. I will end your life for what you have done here today.
Okay. Okay, yeah. Because of the fact that Yan's terrified right now, yeah. He doesn't really say anything, but you can see the body language that, he's gonna run.
Yeah, you're making him want to flee even more.
Hold on, I forgot to roll something at the beginning of this that I neglected to look at in my notes. Okay, 3. Okay. Okay, don't worry about it.
I'm worried about it.
By the way, was that an unintentional intimidation? So should I roll wisdom save?
Yes. Roll a wisdom save real quick.
Okay.
It's just a straight roll thanks to your locket from last game, correct?
Mm-hmm. Whispered reminders. It clicks open, and the scene on it is Gille, Tobias, and Prim getting ice cream. Because remember that Gille had promised to get them ice cream.
Oh my god. Oh.
Unfortunate. That is a 10. Because that was a 5 that I rolled.
Wow, the dice really be getting us today.
Yeah, the dice do not like us at the moment.
Which means I can't cast spells, so I'm going to attack instead.
Okay. So you're gonna get right there, I assume?
No, I don't need to. I have a gun.
Oh, okay. Oh, I forgot. I gave you this gun.
Yeah, you did. I'm gonna fire the 2 shots at Yan's face. Which, with Vow of Enmity, means that I get advantage!
Oh no! Uh-oh.
Okay, so 15 plus 5 plus 1. So, unnatural 21.
Yeah, that hits! You know what? That hits! I got the funny feeling that something like that hits!
Yeah, no shit.
Well, roll your damage.
It's a d10. That's only the first. That's 7. Plus... So that's... 7 plus... 7 plus 2 plus 1. Right? That's how it works, right? Me having to double check. Yeah. 10 damage. That's the first one. I'm gonna do my second shot.
Cool.
God damn it.
Oh. What was it?
You do have advantage, remember?
Yeah, you do have advantage.
Yeah, this is at advantage. 12.
Oh, dang. Unfortunately, that does not hit.
No. But I did not use all of my movement getting to there. So what I want to do next is to get behind Yan and block off that exit.
So, like, right here? I'm gonna assume that blocks the door. Yeah.
I'm gonna stand in the doorway, and I'm going to glare at Yan Maske.
Cool. Yeah, and I would like to remind Abby that Yan Maske can't willingly move closer to Mersel right now.
So I've trapped him!
You're stuck.
Fair enough. Is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
Alright. Bob.
Hi. Alright. Okay. Alright. I just need to check, that's a range of 60 feet. I like that. Okay. I'm just... Okay, here's what I'm gonna do, cause Gille and Mersel are on Yan, and Yan has fear, and Gille's blocking that doorway. Okay. Well, first, I'm gonna use Hamlin's movement. Actually, I'm gonna use Hamlin's action to dash over to the other exit way. To the other on the right.
Wait, I'm sorry, I zoned out a bit. My bad.
Wait, actually,
What did you say?
Actually, hold on. I may not have to dash. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 30. Oh, no, yeah, I don't have to dash. Okay, Hamlet's gonna move. Use its 40 feet of movement with Bob on top to get to the other exit on the right, but to keep out of range of the shield guardian.
25, 30, 35, 40. Right here?
Yep, right there.
Okay.
And since Bob, I believe, is still within 6. Yeah, Bob has a clear line of sight, both the shield guardian and Yan Maske, so he's gonna fire off 2 Eldritch Blasts.
Nice.
Nice.
Cool.
Roll that for me.
Is 1 for the shield guardian,
Mhm.
and 1 for Yan Maske. Both 14s.
Let me look at the AC for both of them real quick.
I imagine that doesn't hit the shield guardian.
Although this uses charisma for it, right?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
You have a +5 to your charisma for.
I do. So add 5s to the.
because
So
of your,
plus 2.
because of your.
So those both 16.
Let me look up these.
So those are 16s instead.
Okay. Good news. One hits. 18.
18?
Wait.
Oh yeah, because plus your proficiency as well. So yeah.
Ah,
Good news. You hit both of them.
yay! Let me just roll that damage then. Hee-hoo.
Yay!
So it's just a D10 of damage. So 6 for shield guardian and 2 for Yan Maske. But I'm aiming for the mask for him.
Okay. Yeah, that
Specifically the
definitely
mask.
hits. That definitely hits the mask. Oh boy. And then the shield guardian takes 6. Gotta do math. Ah! Calculator, don't fail me now. Okay. Cool. Yeah, you hit it. You hit the mask that's on Yan, and the impact kind of sends him like staggering back like a step or two. Not like movement wise, but flavor wise. Oh boy.
Is that a weak point, Abby?
I'm not gonna confirm nor deny.
Listen.
Weak point.
I guess you can roll intelligence for that.
There's a theme. There's a theme that Bob caught on to.
I mean, Gil was aiming for his mask too, so.
Oh, you know what? Fair. And then, is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, that's the end of my turn.
Okay. Cool. Next up is Prim. Tobias, you're getting set down here. And I have to look at Primrose's abilities real quick from her costume. Primrose is going to step forward to these, and she's going to use a bonus action. Primrose, she kind of like gets down on all fours, like her claws digging into like the earthen ground of this chamber, and she grits her teeth, leans her head back, and lets out a howl.
Get him, girl. Get him.
Howl fills you guys with a vigorous energy for battle. You have advantage on your next attack, everyone.
Oh, yeah.
Oh no! Oh,
I like
Abby,
that.
Do you remember that Mersel's a rogue? And advantage means he gets to use sneak attack.
Well,
I'm aware.
Vamp, even if Prim hadn't have done that, if you stepped up beside Yan Maske, we'd be flanking him. So you would get the sneak attack anyways.
That's true, but where he's positioned is where Yan Maske literally cannot move anywhere because he would be getting closer to Mersel. If Mersel moves just one step forward, then Yan Maske would be able to move down.
That's
Because
fair.
that's not getting close to Mersel technically.
Yep. Okay. That is half of Prim's turn. For Prim's action, she's gonna charge at this thing.
Oh, yeah.
Alongside Sandy, and she's gonna do 2 attacks. Because Prim can do that. So that's a plus 6 to hit for the first one. That's a 25. Oh gosh. Oh Jesus, Prim. And the second one also hits. Okay. Way to go, Prim. So it's gonna be 8 plus 4 for the damage. Wait, is it a plus 4? Yeah, it's a plus. Yeah, it's plus 4. That's 9 damage and then 8 damage. So, woof! You see Prim, after letting out that howl, charges at the shield guardian and slashes at it with enormous claws. And that is going to be the end of Prim's turn. Now it's the Guardian's turn! Yay! Okay, let me look at this. Okay.
Remember, Sandy and Gil, you still have the temporary hit points.
Okay. The Shield Guardian is going to make 2 melee attacks. One at Sandy and the other at Prim.
Okay.
Oh, actually, first I have to do this. Okay. You guys look at the Shield Guardian in the center of the room, and you see that gem in the center of its chest area kind of glow again, and you see bits of damage and wear and tear on it start to repair itself. The Shield Guardian regains 10 hit points, and now it's going to unleash 2 attacks.
Oh, fun.
Yay! D20 plus 7. This is against Sandy. Does that hit?
Nope.
Cool. And this is against Prim. That does hit, unfortunately. So, its giant metal fist slams into Prim's side, and there's like a dog yelp.
No.
And that's gonna do 6 plus 4 bludgeoning damage. Boop. That's 12 damage to Prim. Okay.
Cool.
Cool.
By the way, someone could probably attack that glowing machine at the very back of the room.
Don't worry, Bob. It's on Bob's list.
Looks at Tobias.
Okay. You want me to take care of it?
Well, I think it's better if Tobias stays where he is, just to keep all entrances,
Yeah,
Yep.
that's fair enough. It's gonna stay here.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
With that, it is now what I've titled He Who.
Yes, Abby, I put it in the initiative as he who.
Yep.
The he who creature.
Is it a lair action?
No. It's 2 more enemies.
Yeah, I figured.
Well, fuck.
Cool.
Yeah.
Do they want to come near Tobias?
Lewis,
That would be funny if they came for Tobias. Considering he's right next, right after them.
Lewis, shut up.
Stop
I love you, but shut
giving.
up.
Well,
Look.
the thing is, Tobias is not within their line of sight, I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Tobias
he's
is hidden.
That is way too bad because, I have spells that could have been really fun to use.
Gosh, I'm looking at the balancing for this. I'm worried that including these is gonna make the battle too long now that I think about it.
You could make them really...
They just saw their boss get the shit scared out of them. What do they think of that?
Yeah, I know Fear is technically only a code spell, and I know these are construct. However, you have mentioned to me specifically that Mersel's Fear spell works on constructs.
Yeah, but if you were doing Fear, it would have been directed towards that hallway and not the constructs itself, so...
Yeah, that's the sucky part. I mean, you can still roll, like, a whiz save to see if they're, like, even if they're not magically scared, are they, like, regularly scared?
Or if you're scared about the battle being too long, you could keep them for later, not bring them in right now.
That is fair. You know what? I'm gonna keep them for later and see how things go.
Yeah, so
They
For now, we're gonna
saw
ignore
what
them.
was going on, and they decided, yeah, let's hold for a moment, sinks back
Maybe-
into the, spot.
yeah, let's
Maybe
wait.
it's like it's taking a little bit for the magic that makes these constructs form up to form up. We'll say that.
Yeah.
consumer
Yeah.
knowledge
But
that
it
that
does
happened.
not
Yeah,
help that
that was
the
a thing on
person
his
who's
mind.
forming them is scared shitless right now.
Yep. Okay.
I'm so happy.
Tobias, it's your turn.
Cool. Wisdom saving from Yan.
Oh, great! Fun. Oh gosh, Yan, what's your whiz save again, buddy?
Plus
Oh,
two.
it's not that great. Yeah. 20 plus 2. From Yan, that's a 16. Does that make it?
That makes it.
That does make it.
Dang. I'm so sorry, Tobias.
That is too bad. Doesn't he get disadvantage? Fine.
Actually,
Wait, hold on. Let me look up the pride.
Me
and
doing
thing.
the puppy.
yeah, the
Actually,
brain.
it does have disadvantage on ability checks. However, most DMs would rule that ability saves are not included, but I've always thought that was a kind of stupid rule.
Yeah, unfortunately, he does not have disadvantage. I am so sorry, Lewis.
That is fair enough. Unfortunately, Dissonant Whispers does not work.
Dang.
Well, Primrose is getting healed.
Oh!
Healing Word is a buffing section!
Healing word!
So you are getting, I'm gonna cast it at 3rd level.
Yeah.
This is gonna be 3d4 plus 3.
Nice.
Yay!
Nice!
Nice.
Man,
Yeah,
you
man.
made Primrose go all the way back to almost full health.
Yeah! And
Yeah.
Neat.
Tobias is gonna move in the square that just on top, and then stay here.
Right here?
Yeah.
Right here?
And stay
Okay,
here.
cool.
Yeah.
Tobias stays there. He stays right there.
Guardian of the tunnel.
Hey, it's Jan's turn.
It's Yan's turn. I have to look
Mhm.
this up real quick. Gille is kind of blocking the way of his exit.
Yeah,
so he can't
Gille
really see
is.
through. He can't really see through that door. Which, Gille, behind you, there's actually like a portcullis, which is like those doors that are you can see through them,
Mhm.
and they're made of like the crisscrossing metal bars.
Mhm.
You're blocking the way, so Yan can't exactly get a good visual on it. So you see him kind of swear for a bit, and then he looks actually up to the cage that's beside you guys, and he's gonna use his bonus action. He kind of disappears
I teleport.
and reappears up here.
Damn it.
He can teleport.
Teleportation. Yeah, I figured.
hmm And freaking gosh, who has the Bob? You have the high passive investigation stuff. I know that.
Yep.
You actually see Yan's shoes glow for a second before he teleports up there.
Oh, he's got teleporting shoes! Pecker!
Reveal all my secrets, why don't you?
I will, thank you very much.
But hey,
Yan just sighs, and I gotta look at what his spells do real quick. Because he's an artificer. And artificers get spells. Okay, you see him reach behind himself and pull out that wand that's shaped kind of like an ankh again, and he's going to cast. He's gonna cast Scorching Ray. He's gonna aim all of them at Mersel.
Yeah, no
you know what? Fair enough. Roll for it, baby.
I'm gonna have to roll separately for each one. Oh boy, Yan. Oh boy. Okay, so that's the intelligence plus the proficiency plus that. Okay.
Wait, is it a disadvantage since Mersel is the focus of the fear? I don't know how it works.
Yep.
Yes, you have disadvantage on all your attack rolls.
Okay, give me a second.
I am so glad I asked that.
On all attack rolls because Mersel is within your line of sight.
Yeah, you're specifically aiming at him. So, roll
Yep. Okay, so this is the first bit at before the advantage. Oh, good golly.
Oh gods.
And here is
I hate
with the
that.
disadvantage.
Okay, so only 2 hits and none of them crits.
None of them crit. Okay, so that's gonna be.
That
Thank God
was
for the
2
fucking
nat 20s,
disadvantage.
That's terrifying.
It is gonna be 4d6 fire damage. Oh,
He's fine.
no, is he?
Yeah, he's not
Is
bloody
he?
yet. He's not bloody yet.
Fair enough, but also is he?
He's
Okay.
fine. Don't worry
Yeah.
about it.
I worry
see-
about it.
You see magic build up in the curved part of the Ankh-shaped wand, and and 2 of the 3 beams slam into Mersel. One of them shoot past him and hit that empty cage that's on the far side. And that is gonna be well, he's actually he wants to go on top of that other cage, but that would require making a roll, and unfortunately he already used his action. So yeah, no, he's not gonna do that. He's gonna
I don't want to mention this, but in the interest of playing fair, if your spell set specifies that at the end of your turn you can make that roll to break out of it. However, considering what you said about him getting disadvantage, you probably do get disadvantage.
No. If the creature ends its turn in a location where it doesn't have line of sight of you, then you can
Oh,
make the
never
save.
mind. We're still
But you-
Yep.
He has to be out of line of sight.
Yeah. And that's the thing. His exits are kind of being blocked at the moment. Oh man.
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
Okay, I gotta think real quick. Okay, from before, the D3. Okay, I need everyone real quick to make a con check.
Uh-huh.
Not a saving throw, a check.
A check.
It's a 4 from Cell.
Everyone?
15.
Oh, frack.
15. This is Primrose. That's a 4.
That's a nat 1 from Sandy.
Yeah.
Dice parts are really bullying
I
us
got a
today.
6.
But he's doing good.
Okay, Tobias and Bob.
Yeah.
You guys are noticing it's now getting easier to tell yourself away from the costume, if that makes sense.
Oh yeah, no, that actually makes a lot of sense.
It makes a lot of sense that Gil rolled a 2, because right now he's in the thrall of the costume.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it happened
Exactly.
myself.
Yeah. And it makes sense for
Sandy is
Tobias
raging
because
so.
it makes sense
Yeah.
for Tobias because right now he's only logical.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So the curse is weakening. You're not sure why. That could be something to look into later. For now, though, it is Mercel's turn.
Yeah, and thank you so much for moving away from Marcel. That means he can use Eldritch Blast.
Oh,
And he
great,
gets
that's right.
advantage because of the howl.
I am very glad I made this fight use a
This is
shield
the
guardian.
first-
Oh,
this
that
is the
hits.
first- This is the first beam. That's 22.
That hits.
And this is the second beam.
Oh.
That's
Oh,
28!
Jesus.
And
This is where we-
God.
He's aiming at the mask.
Both of those
Get
hit.
his
Gonna murder this man. Person.
Those
Okay, so
Dude.
for the first beam, that would be... And for the second beam, that's gonna be this.
Yes. 8. That is a... Wow. Whew.
Does aiming at the mask do anything, Albie? Smiley face.
I'm afraid it doesn't, even though that was a good idea.
Fair enough, he's still aiming at the mask just for, like, the insult into
Flavor.
flavor.
Rounded down,
And-
that's 10. So... Cool. Cool.
Hopefully for everyone watching, by the way, Zal's Eldritch Blasts look different. Usually they're like, galaxy-like, star-like, force damage. These ones are ice.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
is that your turn? Would you like to do anything else?
I'm actually looking at everything to make sure that I have, because and a D, yeah, I used that. Or that, and hit takes that at E. Okay, that is everything I can do for my turn. And I'm actually not gonna move, because if Yan can teleport anyway, there is absolutely zero reason for me to get into close. I can just snipe him, and arguably that's worse for Yan, because my Eldritch Blast damage is a lot more than my daggers.
Yep, okay, that's the end of your turn. Sandy!
I forgot a little thing Sandy's rage does, so I'm gonna do it right now.
Okay. Go ahead.
So that's a 2. Oh, fun!
Uh-oh.
Sandy is a wild soul barbarian, so she has a
Ooh.
wild search.
Ooh.
Number 2 is that she can teleport up to 20 feet to unoccupied space you see until your rage ends.
Oh, that's my favorite.
I can activate
Okay.
this as a bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
So for now, she's not gonna do that, but she's gonna go hit.
Hit, who? The Shield Guardian again?
Shield Guardian.
Okay. You have advantage on the attack because of the howl.
Oh, by the way, I should note something for everyone who was playing earlier. When I dealt 21 damage, I heard Obby murmur, "That's a 10." So there is a likelihood that Yan has resistance if you aim at the map.
That'll be 24.
24 does hit this thing. Nice.
No, because Obby was talking about undead. Cold damage on undead. I don't think it does
no.
much.
Motherfucker, if you nerfed Mersel, like
Listen, no, I didn't do that. I'm not being framed here. I didn't do that.
15 damage!
15 damage.
15 damage. Yeah, you nail the freaking Shield Guardian. Jesus.
And I think she is gonna teleport just to flank with Prim.
Yeah. Give me a second. I gotta do math again. Minus 15. That's, oh no. That is that much health. Okay. Okay, so you're going to teleport, like, over here?
Just to flank, yeah.
Cool. And is that your turn?
Yes, it is.
Okay, cool. Next up is Gille.
Gil is going to use his first action to reload.
Okay.
The last 2 bullets. And then he's going to... Well, that's the first attack. Then he's going to shoot twice, using his bonus action. At Yan Maske, who is the current object of his ire.
You have advantage because of,
Okay, so that's 9 plus 5 plus 1. Does that hit?
That unfortunately barely misses. Just barely.
I'm gonna use different dice this time. Use the second
Use the
attack.
nice dice.
The
Nice
last...
dice.
You know, I should stop shaking my computer while doing this, so...
Honestly, I will say, by the way, Hart, I admire your strength in using physical dice. I just know if I use physical dice, the urge to cheat would be too high.
I don't like cheating. Does this hit?
Oh, that
That's a 19.
Nice.
That's a 19.
So that's,
Attacker. Killer and smasher.
Violence, pain.
Smash, bonk,
Pew
bonk,
pew.
crush.
Okay, so that's 4 plus 2 plus 1. 7 damage.
7 damage.
Piercing damage, and that is the last bullets. And Gil is now going to attempt to use his movement to get up to where Yan is.
Okay. So you can go here. You have to climb up onto the cage, which is going to require a either athletics or acrobatics.
Okay. I can do
You
that.
can pick either one.
Doesn't matter, it's the same roll for me.
Fair enough.
That's a nat 20.
Yeah. Yeah, you'd be up there. You'd be up there.
Now, so if I wanted to roll and take out my rapier, is that a free action?
I'm gonna say yes, but you can't use it this turn.
Of course.
Yeah.
Gil's just gonna drop
and-
the pistol
Mm-hmm.
and try to take out. Oh, that's a 10. Yeah, he takes out his rapier.
Nice, cool.
So now if Yan moves.
Little stab.
Oh yeah.
Gives you a little stab.
Yep. Alright, that's.
Stab.
And Gil's hair is starting to spark.
Yeah.
And he is leaning into Yen's space and growling.
Cool.
Nice. Nice.
That's my turn.
That ends your turn. Now it's Bob.
Yeah, okay, so Bob is gonna get off Hamlin, and this guy's got 3 feet of movement. Bob is actually gonna go up to the machine.
Like right here or behind it?
About right there.
Okay.
About right there, and he's gonna cast Ray of Frost on Yan Maske.
Cool.
Aiming for the
roll
feet.
the hit. Roll the hit.
Which I believe I have
Ooh,
advantage on.
Okay.
I still have advantage because of the yowl thingy above, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Still 21, so
yeah.
that does hit, but let's see if I can get in that
does
20.
hit.
Please. Okay, no. Still do 21,
Okay.
so it'll be
That does hit.
2d8 cold damage, and your speed is reduced by 10 feet.
Okay. Do
2d8.
that cold damage.
6. Ah!
Mm-hmm.
Could be worse.
Again, like literally all of the attacks that have been dealing damage to Yin, there is a flash of like a gemstone on his chest, and the shield guardian flashes in turn. And whatever damage you guys deal seems to be doing less to Yan than expected.
Mm-hmm.
Alright then.
And is that your turn, or
Can I bonus action for Bob to take out his Tinker's tools?
sure, go ahead. That doesn't work.
Oh, you're all easy. So Bob pulls out the mousetrap, and you know what? He's gonna toss it at the. Can he toss it at the thing?
At the shield guardian.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, you toss it and it slaps against it, it snaps, and now it's just kind of on it.
Yeah. Anyways, let me try. It's 4 now.
It also doesn't work. What do you get?
Cartoon bomb. Bob also tosses that over his shoulder at the shield guardian. He's facing the machine, so anything that's not his, he just tosses over his shoulder and it hits the shield guardian.
You know what? Roll damage for the bomb!
Oh, okay. Where's the bomb? 26. What? Let me get my shit! God damn it! It's a mousetrap again! Tosses it out over your shoulder. No!
Okay.
No! Yeah.
Okay, unfortunately, I don't
Yeah.
think you're going to be able to get out your Tinker's tools because
No.
you are fumbling.
Yeah, I'm fumbling. Like, Bob is just like, no, that's not mine. No, that's not mine. No, what is all this stuff?
You know Jessica Rabbit's movie, right? Like, you watched that movie.
Yeah, but... Okay, fair enough, but still! I just want my stuff!
The funniest way this could have gone.
I just want to get my things!
Alright, after Bob is Prim.
Yeah, anyways, that's
After
my turn.
Bob is Prim. Prim is just... You know what? Prim has a rage. Prim's gonna bonus action rage.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
Okay.
Jiang.
And then she's going to... Trying to remember. She can do reckless attack, so she's gonna do that so she gets advantage on against this thing. +6. That's the first attack that unfortunately does not hit. And here's the second attack. That does hit. Okay, cool. And then that's going to be a D8 plus 6 damage. 9! 9 whole damage against the Shield Guardian. Yeah. And that is Primrose's turn. She can't do much because she don't have spells. She puppy. And unfortunately, it's now the Guardian's turn. Okay, Mr. Guardian. There's once again the flash from the gemstone, and it regains hit points. And then after that, every time it regains hit points, it regains 10. So
basically, Prim's damage did nothing.
We're now starting to see why this might be a problem.
Yeah.
Okay, Oh gosh. Oh no, I just remembered something it can do. Let me look up something real fast.
Be softly, Obi, this fight.
I gotta look up something. I'm so sorry. How does this work?
You okay there, Hart?
You okay, Harry?
Yeah.
Breathing kind of heavy, buddy.
It's the Gille rage.
I see. I see.
Oh,
Carry
also,
on
my
then.
hands are sweaty. I hate it when they're sweaty, so I always have to, like, blow on them. So that's what you're
Oh,
hearing.
so that's what it was.
Hey, it's gonna do this actually. What is a 20-foot radius?
Oh, fun.
If it goes there. 5, 10, 15, 20, 10. Yeah, that'll get everyone but Yan in that corner. Okay.
Ha! Okay.
I'm gonna make a little circle to see if this works. I need to figure out what size a 20-foot radius is. Don't mind me doing
I'm
things.
minding you.
5, 10, 15, 20, I believe is the 20-foot radius.
Yeah, that's the 20-foot.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh,
I
wait,
need to
no,
see-
radius.
Oh,
20-foot radius.
It'd be
so it's smaller than
larger.
Okay, so
It's
oh good
big.
golly. So oh no.
Then that's big.
It'd be 40. You'd be counting out 40 feet.
Yeah.
Oh good golly.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I've lost count. Oh no. Give me a second. I'm trying to figure this out.
You can do it, Abby, don't worry.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
It's right
Ish,
there.
about right here. Yep. Okay. Oh gosh.
Is that
This
centered
is-
on himself, though? Because if it's centered on himself, you have to put the shield guardian in
It
there.
is not centered on itself. It's going like this.
Okay.
Dang it.
Yeah. Okay, so you actually see the shield guardian like turn and look at a spot towards the center of the room. And Yan lets out a command word. I don't know what the command word is, but it's a command word.
Mhm.
And it's going to cast Ice Storm.
Oh.
Mersel resist that because he's a ghost.
You are actually becoming slightly less ghost. So
Oh, so no.
So probably not, yeah. So let me read out what Ice Storm does. A hail of rock-hard ice pounds to the ground in a 20-foot radius, 40-foot high cylinder centered on a plate within range. Each creature in the cylinder must make a dexterity saving throw. A creature takes 2d8 bludgeoning damage and 46 cold damage on a failed save, or half as much on a successful one. So I need everyone within that radius to make me a dexterity saving throw.
Suddenly glad Bob's
18
not
from
there.
herself.
Also, I would like to remind Sandy that she still has that locket of resistance.
Mm-hmm. Okay. It's
Prim.
what again?
Prim.
Oh no.
Man, Prim is not succeeding any saving throws. Jesus.
She's just
It's what saving
puppy.
throw again?
Dex.
Dex. Okay. Sandy actually has advantage on that.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, she's a barbarian. She has danger sense.
Yeah.
Plus,
Wait,
Prim has
res-
this too.
Oh,
Obby.
Prim also has danger sense. I forget. I always forget danger sense for that. It still fails.
Oh,
Oh my god.
no.
Prim.
That's a nat 20.
Oh yeah, Sandy succeeds easily.
By the way,
Tobias
Just
Obby-
also
fuck
succeed.
this.
The only
Yeah,
person
Obby-
who failed was Prim.
Yep.
Obby, I will say too, if this shield guardian does this, that cannon that Yan puts down is also gonna get armed to hell and back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and it can't dex save because it's kind of stationary, so it's gonna also
Yep.
take this damage.
Probably also the he who construct that's right there.
Yeah. I'm not gonna worry about that because I'm realizing just Yan and this thing is a big enough boss battle. So
Yeah.
Mhm.
Let it be destroyed.
Yeah,
Goodbye.
let it be
Goodbye.
Goodbye, Peckneck. Alright, this is the bludgeoning damage.
Farewell, Picnic. We never
Oh,
knew you.
Jesus.
Oh, it would be 3 for Mersel because he still goes, thankfully.
Mm-hmm. And this is cold damage, which, Mersel, because your specific costume and the effects it has, I think cold damage also doesn't do much against you.
Okay,
Considering.
that's-
Yeah. So this is cold damage. Oh, good golly.
So for Mersel,
Prim,
that's
sweetheart.
3 damage.
Hold on, I gotta do the math for Prims.
Yeah, half of 14 for Prim, so just... Wait, is Prim raging?
A Prim is raging, so the
Okay, so
bludgeoning damage
7.
gets halved.
Oh, God. Maps,
Cold
numbers.
damage isn't... Unless
Mhm.
Prim's...
It's 19 damage.
Prim is not that kind of barbarian, unfortunately. She only got 2 levels in it so far.
Mhm.
It's 19
Okay.
damage, I believe.
19 damage? Yep, okay.
By
So-
the way, Mersel's bloody. Not that you can
Oh.
tell because he's already dripping blood, but out of character, he's bloody.
Okay,
Mhm.
and with that, that's the end of that turn. However, another effect of Ice Storm is... That entire area within the blue circle is now difficult terrain until the end of the Shield Guardian's next turn. So,
Nice.
yep, moving got
That's so
harder.
Nice.
So, with that, that is the end of its turn.
Toby.
We're not worrying about he who, so Toby.
Okay, first thing I need to say, I am bad at treating, and so since Yan succeeded on the save for dissonance first, he only take half damage, but it does still
Oh,
take
okay.
damage. So
We'll
I'm
do
gonna
that
roll
damage
it.
right now. So, do that damage right now.
There you go.
It's
So you
8
take 4.
damage.
4 damage.
4
Or
damage.
you're halving
here.
it.
4. Well, this is mental damage,
Yeah,
right?
it's magical. It's should be psychic
Well, it's-
damage.
Specifically psychic. Oh, okay.
That's damage.
Okay.
You wanna tell me something?
If you roll high enough perception, I might.
Can I?
Sure.
Can I also roll perception?
I mean, sure. Oh, never mind. You don't need
Tell
to.
me your
Tobias.
secrets!
Hey, psychic damage works real good.
Oh. Why, thank you for telling me that.
Unfortunately, all of Cell's spells deal cold no matter what spell he uses, so
Okay.
he's not gonna be able to Vicious Mockery.
Unfortunately, Gil is not here at the moment.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Hey.
Well,
Oh, by the
hey,
way,
actually,
Heart, you can remake that save every turn. I forgot to mention that.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
You might want to do
So-
that.
Make that save real quick right now,
Oh,
and
Yeah,
then
it's
okay. At disadvantage
doing-
because the whispered reminder's up.
Mhm.
okay. And then Tobias, what are you doing?
No.
First of all, I'm just rolling that. Oh, great! So the second Tobias learns that Yan takes psychic damage real good, he gets his colors back.
Okay. Are they red?
Oh, it is extra red.
Oh, great. Okay, cool.
Yeah, that was at
Um,
disadvantage. Gil got a 7. No way.
You wanna roll a
Yeah.
saving throw again?
Sure, it's wisdom, right?
Yeah.
That's a 20.
No.
Wait, No, wait, never mind. That's a saving throw.
Yeah, I was about to say fears only applies to attack rolls and abilities.
It's
So stupid. You would think it would apply to saves, but no.
Yeah, it's to try to balance it.
Yeah, fair enough.
Anyways.
Okay. So was that Dissonant
Hold
Whispers or Vicious Mockery?
It was Dissonant Whispers.
Alright, cool. So roll damage, because that still does damage despite, you know.
Okay, so the fun thing is that Tobias has a 4th level slot.
Oh! Oh, he's using that, isn't he?
He is using that.
Okay, great.
Okay, let me see all the damage. So it's the 3d6 at first, then 1 for second, then 4, 5, 6. 66.
This motherfucker's gonna die.
Oh! Okay. Good to know, good to know. Cool. Tobias is filled with free!
Primrose is getting healed again? Because, unless I can do a perception on Mersel.
You can try, but I'm gonna rule that it has a really high DC because he is
I
already
would say that it be less of a high DC because Mersel is less ghost right now.
Oh, okay, fair enough. So this
Coming less
15?
ghost.
Does 15 sound fair?
Yeah.
Yeah, 15 sounds fair.
No. Okay. So Primrose is in need of healing. So once again, it's a 3rd level slot. God, navigating through every single spell—that's too many.
I'm sorry. I think you're getting used out of all of them.
Sure.
Oh, I would also like to remind Lewis that you have the earring that Marcel gave you.
Yeah, but that's for myself. And Tobias is doing pretty good.
Yeah, true enough.
Yeah, Tobias decided to stay in the back of the pack.
Yeah, he's just a little guy, you understand?
He's just a little guy, you know?
He's a little guy and he's very angry.
Alright, so it's Yan Maske's turn.
Okay, it's Yan Maske's turn. And then, since it is
unless
the
Toby's
beginning
gonna move.
of this next round... Oh yeah, Tobias, are you gonna move?
Nope, it's good.
Okay, cool. He's good right there. He stays
Alright.
right there.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's fine. Okay, oh boy, I got a lot of thinking to do.
Oh, by the way, Abby, you should probably remove that cannon.
Oh, I have to see how much damage it took, and because the cannon actually does have HP. Oh, I just gotta figure out how much it has.
It would have automatically failed.
Don't worry about it. Take your time.
So it took the whole damage.
Okay, so it has to go 5 times 7, 14, 20.
Also, while Robbie is doing this, it's 10 minutes to next hour when we're supposed to finish. Art, how are you doing?
Do we still want to keep going, yay or nay?
I want to kill this guy.
I want to finish this. I want to finish this fight. And I had a late lunch. As long as we don't go for another whole hour.
That's fair. That's fair.
That's
fair.
Please, someone crack the goddamn crystal on the Guardian's chest.
Okay. Yeah, the cannon's gone. Bye, cannon. I did the math. It's gone. All right. It's the beginning of the next round. You guys are becoming more yourselves. It's gonna stay around for one more round, and then afterwards you lose all the abilities of your costumes.
Okay.
So, yeah, letting you know that. It's Yan's turn.
I have zoned out the second you said disinformation.
It's fair. 5, 10.
Let's just keep going.
Okay, Yan's gonna hop down. You get an attack of opportunity, Gil.
I am going to attack him with the sword.
Okay, give it an attack.
Give him a little stab.
Wait, I have advantage!
Oh yeah, you do. Oh no.
Kill him.
Oh.
Kill him.
That's,
Just push him off.
unfortunately, it does not hit, because I rolled low, and I don't have proficiency right now.
Motherfucker.
Hold on.
But you're more
hold on.
yourself.
Gil, come here.
Did that
Give
much
me
damage.
a second.
Oh, wait, what?
Okay. Till the show, when a creature you can see within 5 feet of you makes an attack roll or ability check, you can use your reaction to steal the show. So basically, I make a charisma performance check, and I replace your original attack roll with the result.
Do it! Do it!
Give it to him. Yes, do it.
Do it!
Okay, I am doing a charisma check. I am so happy that I'm
Finally using the bard stuff!
It's cool because performance is a +9.
21 hits, yeah!
Alright! See, 1d8 plus 4 plus 2.
In a wonderful Toonish fashion, Tobias stops you before you stab Yan and explains to you the best way to stab someone.
Amazing.
Teleports over!
And then he teleports
Here's how
back.
you do it. There you go.
Okay.
And you're just sitting there watching this like, what? Hello?
Tobias
Thanks,
comes up.
Tobias!
Awesome.
That's a 11 frost
Oof.
damage.
Cool.
Yoo-hoo.
Cool! Okay, Yan jumps down.
Gonna die. You're gonna
Okay,
die.
Yen's real quick gonna use his action. What spells do you have, buddy? What spells do you have? Oh gosh, what spells do you have? Does he want to do that, or...
Do you want to do that?
He's going to turn invisible.
Fuck this, actually.
Gone.
Okay.
So, he is currently invisible. Y'all have no idea where he's gone.
Doesn't he need to make a stealth check?
Oh, yeah.
We can
Oh,
still
yeah.
hear him.
Stealth,
That
huh?
would be the funniest shit if it
No?
just walks into something.
Bonus action stealth.
Yeah?
Because he can do that.
Yeah. Just a
and he has
reminder,
advantage.
Oh
He is
wait,
slowed on
could he move down that way? Doesn't he have to move away from Mersel still?
Yeah.
He's giving him wide berth.
He can't move closer, so there is still space, but he'd have to scooch around the room to get away from Mersel.
That's basically what he's doing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's gonna be what happened after he jumped down. Here's his stealth roll.
Oh god.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. You got no idea where Yan is.
For now.
For now.
Because I remember that it was a funny item.
And that is the end of Yan's turn. Mersel! Mersel! What you gonna do?
Oh, Vamp is dead.
Vamp!
Vamp!
Vamp is
Vamp, no!
dead. This is
No,
the worst timeline.
Vamp! Tragic.
This is the worst timeline.
I can't believe Vamp's dead.
I can't believe Vamp's packing dead.
He turned into Ruby.
I can't believe this.
No! Ruby,
Ruby,
Okay,
this is not your
Vamp,
Please
it's your
leave.
turn!
Okay, We can wait for Vamp for a second. In the meantime, how are y'all doing? Are you all making sure you're staying hydrated? Y'all got snacks?
I'm doing all good. I am so happy I got to use fucking Steal the Show. Because it's such a cool thing.
It is!
It is, yeah.
Because every time I think it's also for the saving throws and it's not, and I get tricked every time.
gently pat you. So, are you guys having fun?
Yes.
Oh, absolutely, I am.
I hope I'm giving this like a very. I'm hoping this is a good battle.
This is a good battle, just as long as you don't add in the 2 he-who, because that honestly would be too much.
Mm-hmm.
Bam!
It's doing all good. Vamp? What is Vamp telling us? Oh, no.
Okay. Hey,
okay.
you can
We will
speak
talk
it and I
through
can...
Vamp.
You can speak... yeah, you can type and I can speak out what you're doing.
We might want to actually take this moment to take maybe another break real quick.
Just a small one?
Just a little one.
What do you think, Art? Just...
The problem is if we take a break, it'll take too long.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's fine. We finish the battle, and then we stop.
Yeah, we're gonna have to speed run the battle then, because I'm getting messages about stuff. Okay.
Yep.
Fine,
Vamp, so what's Mersel doing? Yan disappeared.
Turned
Invisible.
Pissed out.
Fun! For this moment, the part of Vamp will be played by Heartless.
Part of Mersel, voiced by Heartless, as Vamp does the tippy taps, the tippity typing.
Fun fact. Ooh. Eldritch Blast does not require for you to. That's not true.
That does not
That's not
sound
true.
right.
That
does not sound right. I'm sorry, but no.
No, yeah, you need visual.
You need
to be
visual.
able...
A creature within range.
Creature within range that you see. No.
Wait.
Oh.
It doesn't.
This is a ranged spell attack of.
It doesn't specify that you can see, which means
Vamp,
that Vamp can. Mersel can fire wildly and try to hit him.
Yeah, but I'm sorry. You have to see him.
Yeah.
No. I love you, but no. I'm putting my foot down on this.
Yeah, it's not and it doesn't specify that it'll hit even an invisible creature unless it specified that it could.
It doesn't specify that you have to see the creature, but it makes sense that you should be able to see the creature to, target it.
It's not like Vicious Mockery, which says
Vicious
a target that can hear.
It's psychic damage, so you can just think of the person you want to target.
I'm gonna have to disagree, but it's whatever Abby says.
I'm gonna have to look it up in a bit, but yeah.
It's exactly as Vamp sent. A beam of crackling energy streaks toward a creature within range. Make a ranged spell attack against the target.
I looked it up while we were talking, but yeah.
If you want to try to look for Yan, you can roll perception to see where the peck he is.
Yeah.
Nope.
Mersel rolled a 3. That's a nat 1.
Fuck.
Unfortunately, nope.
Yeah.
I love you, Vamp.
Alright.
Right.
Yep, Shield Guardian. Come here!
Right. Make an attack on the Shield Guardian. Oh, that hits.
28! 22!
Oh, that also hits.
Mersel is
those
fucking angry that Yan is not
11 for the first. 14 for the second.
Okay, let me
25
do
total.
some math. Okay, good to know. Good to know.
He's aiming at the crystal.
Stuff. Okay, cool. Mersel you slam these Eldritch Blasts directly into this machine's, the crystal in the center of it, and there's a large crack that forms from the force. Well, it's not It's not force damage, is it? It's cold damage still. Still, there's a crack from the force of the cold damage that slams into it, and a thick frost starts forming along its metal chassis. Yeah.
Sandy's
And
turn.
is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, is that the end of your turn,
Mm-hmm.
Vamp? Actually,
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
he'll be moving more to the middle of the room
Okay.
so that Yan can't move
Okay.
without getting
5,
closer to him.
10. It's like this? Or where specifically?
Yeah.
Right there? Okay. Okay.
That works.
Okay. Cool.
Actually, hold on. Can he go on the other side of the Guardian?
Sure can. You just phase through it.
T-poses through.
Cool.
Alright.
Just Yan looking at this shit. What the fuck?
Wait. Hold on. Vamp, please! We have to move! I just saw the exit on the left!
Oh yeah, Gil is not guarding it anymore.
It's unblocked!
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh.
So let's say Sol's in front of that instead.
Fair enough. So you were... Gosh, where were you? You were right there. Okay.
Yeah, right there. So
So is Mersel standing here?
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Cool.
Okay,
Cool.
Sandy's turn.
Sandy, it's your turn.
Sandy turn. Now that she's seen that Mersel hit the crystal, she get the hint, and now she's gonna go aim for the crystal.
Okay.
Let's go,
Roll the
baby!
damage.
Yay. Let me just... where's my
Rolling.
There's my combat.
Rolling.
20 plus 8. That'll be a 20.
That hits.
Okay.
Man, you have not missed a single attack.
5. Nope. Plus the last of the fire. 19.
Jeezums. Okay. And that's the only attack you can make, correct?
Yes. Sandy cannot
Okay.
do extra attack. You're lucky.
Yeah. You do this. You slam your axe into the crystal on the Guardian's chest, and it shatters into
Good.
bits
Yes.
and is dashed across the floor. The construct itself is still standing, although it's definitely looking broken in a lot more than it has been.
Probably twitching a little bit with some stim coming off of it.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Good.
Okay. After that, it is Gil's turn. Gil, what you doing?
Gil, is going to curse up a storm, and it kind of sounds like, gunshots, at the moment. And he's gonna reach into his pocket.
Okay.
That's an 8. So he pulls out the Lantern of Revealing.
Mhm.
So in a 30-foot radius, nothing invisible can be invisible anymore.
Yep.
And it's centered on Gil.
Okay, so what is within 30 feet of you? Okay, yeah.
A lot.
No. He's back here. He's
Okay.
behind the thing.
If
Although
allowed,
we're still going to have to roll perception in order to see him
Mhm.
because he is currently hidden.
Mhm. Yeah, that just means that Gil is now going to get down off of the cage.
Mm-hmm.
Do I have to roll?
Nah, it's like only 5 feet in the air.
Fine. Yeah.
Oh wait, before I forget, this thing is gone because it's been a turn.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Amazing. Gil is going to flick his sword around and start looking. He's gonna look for Yan.
Okay. Yeah. Listen, little monsters, okay, Vamp? Little ones.
That's a dirty 20.
Oh god.
Unfortunately, Yan rolled a 21 on his stealth.
That's fine. But you know what's
Yeah.
gonna happen? Is Gil is gonna start walking around the room away from Mersel. Because remembering how Yan moved.
Yeah,
mhm.
where Yan went.
So is Gil like going right here to
Yes.
look for Yan?
Yes.
I'm just like imagining like a cartoonish moment where like Gil is just glaring around and he just barely misses Yan, who's pressed up against the back of the freaking machine and sweating.
And Gil goes, Yan. Where
And is that your turn?
are you?
Oh gosh.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Here. All right, Bob, your go.
I have a question. The spell of Vicious Mockery. Do I need to see the person to...
Yeah, you actually need to see. I looked it up.
Okay.
It's,
Sorry.
That's so annoying.
It is annoying because
It's
I would feel like Vicious Mockery. You have to be aware of the target's presence.
Yeah.
You have to see.
Bob knows he's in here.
Dissonant whispers. You don't need to
Dissonant
see.
Whisper. You don't.
Yeah, but I don't have Dissonant Whispers.
Well, damn.
And he will use it.
Okay, Bob is gonna... There's not a space for Yan to really move around that, so Bob is gonna probably move up to where Gale is, because he sees Gale is searching. And I am also gonna roll perception.
Okay, great. Cool.
That's the funniest shit.
I don't want to look because Dice Parser is not gonna be nice to me. I don't want to look.
Oh, you too!
Oh man. Hey Yam, you hear Gil doing that, and then suddenly there's a very glittery nobody standing there, and he just clicks his fingers, and you see the 2 beams of an Eldritch Blast directed at you.
Oh, that's great.
So I'm just gonna
Cool.
gonna roll that real quick. Both beams at him.
It's such a small space.
Oh yeah. Gil, I'm just gonna shoot past you real quick because I see him. Oh, that's a nat 20 for one. That's a 12 for the other.
Okay. Oh, 3 damage for the first one.
Yeah, 12 doesn't. Yeah, 12 doesn't hit. Yeah.
Yan is fucking dead.
Okay.
So I'm just doing. Am I doing double dice or double damage?
Double the damage.
Okay.
We've been doing that all game.
Okay, it's going straight. Yeah, it's just going straight for the. Actually, you know what? Because Bob saw the where the light happened. Bob's gonna aim for that, which I believe is in Yan's chest.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna aim that. So, anyways, rolling the d10. That's a 20 damage.
20 damage! Wump!
Oh, God.
Okay. You know what? No matter what you do, you didn't get him with this attack. You're getting him with the next one.
Abby, please tell me how much HP he has left. Like 40 attack.
He has like 2.
Oh god.
So you have 2 options, sir. We can either talk this out, or I can let Gil here do what he wants with you.
You know, like those cartoonish moments where somebody raises a little white flag. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, doing that.
So glad we could see reason. Could you turn off your machine, pretty please? Both of them?
Yan sighs and he calls out deactivate, and the shield guardian, whose fist was raised up in the air about to slam onto poor Primrose again, stops mid-motion and shuts off. And well, he can't exactly turn off the freaking other machine quite yet. So yeah. So yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
Alright.
I say with that we are officially out of combat, so I'm gonna just turn off the stream real quick.
Yeah,
Gil, how are you doing? How was that?
unfortunately, I rolled a 6.
Ah!
Gil, you're going to have to physically restrain him, because he's about, as soon as Yan appears,
Sandy,
he's going to walk
please!
towards
Okay.
Yan and try to drive that sword right through Yan's chest.
Okay.
Alright, Sandy's rushing in.
Okay, yeah. I'm still gonna turn off the stream because we don't really need it for now.
Mhm.
But yeah, Sandy, you're running up to Gil, and I need you to make contesting strength stuff.
I am going to... Gil's raging, so...
Mhm.
Sandy is also still raging, so...
God.
Ooh.
Barbarian versus Vivarian, let's go! Oh,
That's at advantage.
Uh-oh.
Alright.
Sandy, you
Yeah.
rush up to try to restrain Gil, and he breaks through, and he walks forward!
You...
Attack roll.
Sandy starts to cry.
Please, no.
Okay, nope.
That's 14 plus 2. To
That
hit.
barely hits.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, 14 plus 2 is 16, and the damage is D8. That's a 5 plus 4 plus
I'm trying to
2
think if
plus
there's something
2.
Bob can do. I mean, Bob has shield, but he'd have to get in the way, but you've already hit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep, you deal that damage.
Hamlin's
and
not
you-
close enough. Hamlin's back at the doorway. Hamlin can't intervene.
Yan is going unconscious.
Cool, okay.
This is your second chance to stop him again, because he looks like he's about to swing again.
Yeah, Bob is
Sandy
gonna
gets
put
in
him...
the way.
Yeah, Bob is
Sandy gets
literally
right in the
putting
middle.
himself in the way as
Yeah.
well. He's, like, over again. Like, nope. I'm angry at him too, but we're not killing.
Okay.
He will die by my hand!
Someone grab Gil, please!
Sandy hugs. Sandy hugs.
Prim!
Sandy hugs.
Come here, puppy!
I'm just saying,
Gil?
well,
Make the whiz save at advantage. Because, yeah.
yeah. While all of this is happening, can I say that Tobias is rushing over to do some healing word to Yan?
Mhm.
Okay.
That's at advantage.
Dang. I will. Well, actually, wait. It's actually been the third round, hasn't it? Because
Yeah.
I rolled that.
Mm-hmm.
So this is like...
This is
At the
Gil!
last
This
second.
is Gil! This is Gil right now.
Mm-hmm.
And he made a vow to kill this man.
Oh, no.
That is true.
So you, again, Sandy, Make a strength check.
Make a strength.
Okay, I have an idea.
You get it because I rolled a 13 at advantage.
Just Sandy picks up Gil and goes away.
Yeah, just there's a lot of pink crystals growing out of Sandy too. Just hugging.
I have an idea. Tobias, get over here. I need him awake.
Already here.
Cool, wake him up for me.
Time doing that. Please give me a second. And I'm gonna do Healing Word because I have another 4th level slot that I have not.
Sandy, let me go!
Sandy, keep holding it, please.
Hold on.
Yeah?
So-
What's your question?
What is your question, Vamp? I mean, if he gets hit, yeah, he's on death saves right now.
18.
Now he's not, because he's been healed.
Cool.
Yeah,
Bob,
I have my last 4th level slot.
yeah, Bob is like...
Vamp?
So,
Stop.
okay,
Stop.
so it looked like... Okay, hold on.
God, those people...
So it looked like that Yan was healed, but he failed 2 death saves before he was healed.
Yeah.
That's it.
Okay.
Either way.
Cool.
Is he awake? Is he still alive? I don't understand.
He is still alive.
He
got
has
18
been
HP.
stabilized, and he has been awoken.
Bob is right there. Bob is right there, and he's holding Yan Maske's face, mask, whatever. Okay, listen to me very carefully because your life is on the line right now. Do you understand?
I mean, yeah, I'm listening.
Okay. As of right now, Yan Maske is dead. So who are you?
Hello?
Gil, that's Gil Trebble over there, and he has just killed Yan Maske. So who are you?
I love this. I don't know. I can't think of names off the top of my head. Also, in the background. Audio, I'm taking that. Obscurus.
Hello, I am freed from the muted jail.
Okay, in the background, Mersel Primrose is actually padding towards you and trying to nuzzle you.
Yeah, that's good, because he was about to cast Frostbite again.
Oh my god.
And actually, like, as this is going on, your costumes are slowly becoming costumes again.
Okay, good. Hold on.
The
Reverting
second you can, Tobias is ripping those
Yep.
Gil is, because Sandy was able to pull him away and hold him, Gil's rage has gone out, so his hair, has gone out. So he's just shaking in Sandy's grip and going, I killed him.
You killed him. He's dead.
It's okay.
Gil just kind of, collapses against you, Sandy.
Sandy just takes hold. Sandy has actually been crying, and since the costume has turned into a costume, you see the purple face paint just is wiping away with her tears. So you see actually her skin. Okay.
Bob is staying right by Yan Maske and just hanging up, like just holding on to him, just being like, "Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I did not hear your name. What's your name again?"
Obscurus?
Okay.
Ko.
Okay, Ko.
His name is
Okay.
Ko.
Alright. Okay, Ko. So, you're gonna help us clean up because we've made a bit of a mess. And then we'll figure this out, okay? Sound good?
Okay. Sounds good. Okay. Oh no. Vamp, for explanation, Bob is doing like a. I think Bob attempting like a.
Bob is giving this guy an out.
Yeah, a loophole essentially.
A loophole
Yan
for
Maske is
Gille.
dead.
Because if Yan Maske is dead, then Gille has Gille does not need to kill this person anymore.
Yeah, because he's done what he has vowed to do. He has killed Yan Maske.
Okay.
And this
That's
is
technically killed him, almost.
exactly. It's a loophole. Bob's gonna take it.
Okay.
And this
Also, Bobby, if Primrose patted over, I think Saul just kind of collapsed against her because all the anger, like from being a
Primrose
ghost, just went
is
out of
back
him.
to normal, and she's sitting there, bewildered, and she's just, what's happening?
Primmy, can I just sit here? Can I just lean against you for a bit?
Sure. Hi. And she's like immediately like reaching up and running her hands through Mersel's hair and like looking around at everyone. What is happening?
I killed him.
Oh, hi, Prim.
Hi. Where are we?
Don't worry about it, Primmy.
We'll explain everything. We'll explain everything later. First,
Okay.
okay.
Tobias is helping Ko back up.
Yeah. Cole is. Well, he's not happy, but also he's in no position to talk, so he's just kind of.
I mean, if he tries something again, he has two people who will murder him.
Yeah. And hey, guess what, Ko? Bob is taking your hand and is holding it very tightly now. It's like, okay, so if I'm not mistaken, there are some people still missing. So he points at Ko, you're gonna take us to them so we can fix this mess. Sound good? You like business, yes? You help us, we don't kill you.
Again!
Yeah, just sighs and
Specifically
nods.
him. Bob points at Gille.
Not Yan, Ko. Ko just kind of nods and is like, okay.
By the way, Abby, does this mean that Ko is no longer scared shitless of herself?
Oh no, he's still scared! You're still scary! But not in the fear sense. He's still avoiding you.
Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry. If it makes Ko feel better, Mersel would not have gone that far if not for his costume. So Ko technically dug his own grave there.
Yeah.
So,
Spooky pun.
alright, Ko.
Yep.
So, I don't know if this is montage time or...
This is
we're just
montage time.
Probably montage time, but I want you guys to make an investigation check real quick.
Cool.
Okay.
Investigation,
21.
that's fun.
21 from Mersel.
fine.
Got 18
So,
plus
10
2.
for Bob. Bob
10.
is keeping his focus on Ko.
Yeah, Sandy's with Go.
Tobias is
20.
also looking at Ko. And if looks could kill, that
He'd be
feeling
dead
would
again.
not have been very useful.
Yeah. Okay, so as Ko is now cleaning up under very close watchful eye of you guys. He is as he's cleaning up, the big machine that had been lighting up the room before has essentially gone dark, and with it the room has also gone dark.
The lit spiders. Bob still has those.
I have the lantern. Of
So with the various light sources you have, Mersel and Gille, actually, you see that within the chamber of the machine that Yan was standing in front of, there's still like a light pink glow.
Pink.
So
Don't like
pink. It's been pink this whole time, by the way.
Yep.
Why is it pink? I don't like
I'm
pink.
going towards it. Holding Sandy's hand.
Sandy's right next to him.
Gille, you go to this machine, and there is like a big glass door on the front of it, where you can just open it and look inside. Inside the machine itself, there appears to be a shard of what looks like glass, although upon closer inspection, it appears to be a mirror.
A mirror. I am going
It's a
to
mirror.
put my sword away, and I'm going to touch the mirror with my hand.
Okay.
Careful.
Don't know if that's the greatest idea possible.
Make a make a con save.
Mm-hmm.
Make con save.
Mm-hmm. That's unnatural 20. 16
Okay.
plus 4.
Mm-hmm. Touching it, there's like a brief sensation, but nothing takes effect.
Mm-hmm.
And you pick it up, I suppose? Is that what you're aiming for?
Yeah, my brain was like, touch it, try to push through it lightly to see if it's like a doorway, and if it's not, I'll pick it up.
Yeah. You pick it up and you take a look over it. It's just a piece of a mirror. And looking at it, looking down at your reflection, for a moment, there is an eye that isn't yours.
Mm-hmm.
Bright pink.
Mm-hmm.
And then just as quickly, it reverts back to your own reflection.
Gil's gonna put that into his hammer space.
Before you do, Mersel's gonna roll Arcana. Mm-hmm. That's a 20. Mersel! This thing looks cursed as shit!
Too bad Graham isn't here.
While this is happening, Bob has kindly asked for Ko's wand.
Okay,
Yeah. Yeah.
Mersel, roll sleight of hand.
This is cursed as shit.
Oh! So
Here's
Gil
the thing.
tries to put it into his hammer space anyways, but Mersel, you snatch it out of his hand. It's gone.
Mm-hmm. Mersel, make a con save again. Oh no.
Oh,
Oh no, that's
Nope.
with a +4.
Don't be happy about this, Vamp.
That's
Okay,
a 9. I don't know if
on
that
a
helps.
fail. You guys watch as Mersel's costume once again becomes not a costume.
Oh.
Give me the shard, Mersel.
Yeah,
Give
Tobias
it
is looking
back.
over now.
No, don't.
It's okay.
Although the moment Mersel isn't touching it anymore, the effect kind of wears off again.
Bob looks at Ko for explanation.
Mm-hmm.
I'm actually gonna roll a sleight of hand real quick.
Bob is holding it. No!
This would have been for earlier because
No!
I need to see if this is something y'all would have noticed
Damn it.
beforehand.
Well, Bob is holding his hand!
No, this would have happened like before all this happened, if that makes sense. Like during the fight.
Okay.
Okay, a 16. That is your passive. Bob,
Yeah.
I remember me mentioning like at the beginning of the fight that Yan was
Gil
holding a
did
large
try to snatch
disc-shaped
it.
object.
Yeah.
Let me put an image of it into the game zone for more context.
Okay, so you want a fun fact about this mirror?
No,
Avi-
shut up.
Now, Avi showed us the mirror beforehand, and it had the exact colors of Yan Maske. And we both pointed it out, and then she said she would change it.
Listen.
Bob just
Out of
Bob
the mirror. I gave no other context other than that. I just wanted to show off the cool funky mirror because I wanted validation. Anyway.
Bob just looks at Ko expectantly. Come on. You said you would help. Come on.
He's not happy about this, but he's going along with it. I cannot do voices right now because I've been talking all day.
Yeah, no, don't worry about it.
he essentially gives the explanation that he received this item from a less than legal source, obviously, because it's cursed. Very cursed. He explains that he has used this once before for something similar to what he's been doing tonight. Because it makes, again, turning people into monsters is a lot easier than hunting down the monsters themselves. This is maybe the second time he's done this. Or at least attempted to.
Bitch.
Well,
Yeah.
sorry to say, this is the last time you're doing this.
No, I figured that.
Well, let's go get the people you that Yan Maske rounded up.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And let them
And with
go.
this, I think we're going to go... I think with this, we're going to go into freaking montage mode.
I want to say, for the entire montage, Bob does not let go of Ko's hand. Bob is staying by this guy for the entirety of it.
Yeah.
You're
And
not
that
getting away.
And he is going to be very Bob about it, and that you're just gonna have to deal with that. Bob is now being very nice to you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I figured.
the thing is if Bob had done anything else, something might have happened to him, but because Bob is doing that, Gille is prevented from doing anything.
Oh yeah, no, Bob's aware of this. Bob's aware that he is acting as a body shield right now for this guy.
Yeah.
And Ko, you better be aware that that's what Bob's doing, buddy.
Yeah. Okay, so freaking montage time, because good golly, we need it. Ko goes to where he was keeping the monsters, which were actually on like a getaway cart. A very large getaway cart that was down the left-hand tunnel. They, unlike you guys, did not turn back after the generator was shut off. So Ko has to go through a whole process of undoing the effects, which takes a while. This was meant to be a permanent change, and undoing it takes a hot minute.
Well, it's a good thing that they've all, they have time.
They have time. Yeah, you guys absolutely have time. And I want to say eventually after solving a solution, everyone gets let go. You come out from the tunnels. What's the best way to solve this?
Well, I'm gonna do D10 real quick. Cool. Bob pulls out his disguise kit. Gonna grab for a few things. Okay, let's see. I've got I have a few. Here we go. Bob pulls out a big comfy cloak with pastel hearts on it, and is gonna throw that over Ko.
Amazing. Ko has taken off his mask at this point to reveal the big pair of glowing red eyes underneath it.
Yeah, Bob is just... I don't want to hear any complaints from you about this, understand?
I understand.
Good. We're still gonna have a big talk about this, though.
I understand. I understand I am not in a position to gamble with my own life. And again, I am not interested in calling the curtain just yet.
Yeah, Yan is still there. He's pretty much collapsed. He's basically just kind of leaning on Prim at this point because the feelings.
Primrose is curing Mersel.
Yeah, he's 21 HP, by the way. He's 21 out of 57 HP. He's way below Bloody.
Upon looking at Mersel, Gille walks up to Mersel and it's gonna dump the rest of his lay on hands into Mersel. Mersel, you get 28 HP.
Okay, cool. That brings him up to not full health, but that brings him up to 3/4 of it. Thanks, Gille.
Okay.
Don't be a fucking idiot like I am.
Huh?
So I imagine they get everyone to all the people that were transformed and now transform back to themselves.
Yep.
Uh,
Everyone
Bob-
is returned.
Yeah. Bob has basically used his disguise kit to make Ko essentially look like one of the people that got kidnapped.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, so that they wouldn't try to beat the shit out of him.
Yeah. He's had enough.
He still has to be arrested, though. That's like definitely
Does he?
something that he still has
Does
to be
he?
done.
Does he?
Do we really want him to walk free? Because I don't
I-
trust that he won't start to shame
Um,
Fred as Ko.
Oh no, Bob's not letting this guy go. But Bob's not letting him get arrested either.
Oh, so what's
Oh,
Bob gonna do to him?
You know, Bob things.
I feel like we can save that for epilogue to take care of in the DM specifically, because
Yeah.
we do need to wrap this up.
Yeah,
'cause
we
I-
need to wrap
because I
this
know
up.
some
I
of us
need
are
to.
tired.
I need to
Yeah.
go. I need to get food.
Okay, so I'm gonna just say, speedrunning this, you guys do get a reward from the twists for taking care of the whole situation. Because actually, shutting down that second barrier broke the barrier for the thing.
Yay.
So everyone was able to go free, and you guys informing them that you took care of Yan. Good. You did good.
Yeah. Yan's dead.
We have a mask
There
to
is.
prove it.
Can I say that Gil took that?
Oh yeah.
It's his now.
Trophy.
Sell the
Okay,
mask. Sell the mask.
Oh god.
So you emerge from this victorious despite the high tensions that occurred. Oh boy. Man. You also
Sandy-
leave this with, I'm assuming Bob got his hands on that mirror that Ko unsuccessfully tried to squirrel away.
No, it's... Oh, wait,
Bob
Maria.
has the wand. Bob has the wand because he asked for it.
Bob, you have the wand. You also have the rest of the mirror. Mersel has a piece of it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's in his hammer space because Gil tried to snatch it and he just dumped it into his hammer space as quickly as possible.
Gonna add that to my equipment.
Okay. Oh yeah, Sandy can absolutely ask the twist something.
Yeah, Sandy's gonna ask this twist if she can borrow their phone.
Yeah. The
I wanna
twist
make
will
a phone
happily...
call.
Yeah, the twist happily leads you into the house, and they will give you all like refreshments and stuff, candy bits, like sweets and stuff.
Aw.
You guys look tired. They're giving you a rest. They're giving you a place to stay for the night if needed.
I don't want to stay
You're-
here.
That's fair. There's still the house of paint that the car is parked in front of.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So, Sandy, you are absolutely free to do a phone call or whatever you need to do.
Eee, she's gonna make a phone call.
Yeah. And,
Gonna
each
call
of you,
Vaughn.
everyone involved in the solution of this gets 50 gold pieces.
Awesome.
Ooh.
50, because this game turned into 4 parts. And I was not prepared for that. So, with the things that you have gained, which I've specified before, you also get the 50 gold pieces. Gil,
Yeah.
you still have the gun.
Oh,
It's still real.
amazing. So he has to buy bullets for it because he used up all of them.
Yeah, but it's available for you to use. But yeah, you have a gun. It has no bullets. But yeah.
Probably should. Actually, no, I know how to use it because it's a martial weapon.
And with that, we're gonna wrap it up and put a curtain call on this and close it.
Yes.
Because good golly, we
Thank
some
you
of
for
us gotta go.
listening, and I gotta go.
listening.
Well, thank you for
Yeah.
listening.
Thank you.
We hope you had fun,
Thank
those who are
you.
listening now and those who are listening in the future.
Yeah, I also gotta
All
go,
right.
but that was fun.
Bye.
And I'm
That was very
grabbing your
fun.
DM.
Yee.
Yee.
All right.
Yeah.
And